Good appropriate time of the day to you, friends and enemies. I am Richard, and this whole thing around us, why that's LMTDTMFFR, or say it with me now, limited time offer, no vowels. And why? Why am I on the big screen right now rather than the smaller screen? Why? That's because somebody said they wanted me to say why. Why did they say choose that letter? He said, and then went, oh no, I haven't got the thing. But no, I don't know why they would choose that letter over any other letter. Why not ask them yourselves? Oh, and also, I need to desperately spin! Woo! Spin, spin, spin! Or swivel. I keep saying spinning. It's not spinning, it's swiveling. There is a difference. If you can tell the difference, you win. Well, nothing, because I don't know what the difference is either, and I don't think there is one. I'm just making it up. Why aren't I swiveling more? Okay, that is the question. And the answer is because I might get sick from spinning round too much. Yes, that is the real reason. Honestly. So it is. Also, hydrate and... Oh. Hydration. And loud noises. Well, we've had bombs before, but seeing as we're here, we're doing Fallout London, maybe I should pretend to be Big Ben and just go bong, 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 bong. Yeah, I think 5 o'clock is enough. I wasn't going to go all the way up to midnight. Yes, because bong is a particularly, I was going to say annoying noise. I don't think that's right. I just don't think it's particularly great loud noise. But yeah, there we are. And arrows away. Okay, no ranged combat in the next bit that we encounter. Alright, I can deal with that. I'm sure I have no melee combat as well. I can only do that. But yes, here we are in Fallout London. Back again to do Londonish type things. Wow. No, he said, suddenly seeing something and going, that's not right at all, at the corner of his eye. There we go. Never mind, how are you all doing today? I hope you are doing well. He said, noticing a thing, I'm doing well. There we go. That's better. Nothing exciting to report. I didn't even get a chance to watch a single episode of What If, which I've been trying to do. I've been trying to watch one episode of the third season of the Marvel series What If every day, and I haven't even had a chance. I am several days behind on that. I've seen the first 3 episodes and nothing else. Man, when life throws stuff at you, it throws stuff at you, doesn't it? Not as bad as everything else, but still. There we go. Haven't even had a chance to go out and purchase more bread. God, I'm out of bread. I can't even make a sandwich or make any toast for the morning. What a horrible situation I am in. Never mind. I'll go out and get some at some point. Hey, still. There we are. Looking down. Alright, yes. Looking down at my list of things that I do have that are interesting. Or that I have noticed that I thought were mildly interesting. Stop killing games. The petition? The campaign, that's the word. The campaign to get people to get various companies in various countries to, if not stop killing their games, then at least to put an expiration date on games that are come as a live service or something. Well, they have re-released their petition in the UK. Why? Because it's meant to run for 6 months, and you're meant to be able to collect as many signatures as you can, 10,000 to get it put onto the agenda at Parliament, and 100,000 for it to actually be discussed, or Sorry, 10,000 for it to be mentioned and 100,000 for it to be discussed. Something like that. Those are the two thresholds of number of signatures. But because it was only up for a few weeks because Parliament dissolved, because that is the nature of things here. So everything went away. So they've got another 6 months in which to get 100,000 signatures. And I signed it, and it was like just shy of 2,000, and it had only been up a couple of days. So yeah, that's a thing that is going on now. More UK-based stop killing games. I believe you can find all of the information at stopkillinggames.com. He said. I thought maybe that's not it, but yeah, they're doing good work trying to stop the people, arbitrarily saying, "Nah, we're not going to support this, and we're not going to give you an offline version either." So yeah, they're doing good work. And speaking of things that you can buy and possibly have access to, yesterday was the release of a game that has been on my wish list for quite a while. I thought it was Citizen Sleeper 2, but it's not. That comes out at the end of the month. It was Hyper Light Breaker, which is the sequel is not the right word, but it's Hyper Light Drifter's spiritual successor, made by the same people, done by the same thing, but it's a very different sort of game from everything I've seen. It's a it seems to be an online co-op thing where you can also play it single player, and it's kind of roguelike. There have been a lot of roguelikes on this channel recently, but yeah, it seems to be like that. It's in early access now, and so it's just come out. So, hey, that's a thing that is there, and I don't think you can purchase. Looking at the Steam page right now, it doesn't look like you can purchase it without purchasing Hyper Light Drifter as well. You have to buy both of them together, which is a weird way. Or, as they have phrased it here, for a limited time, get Hyper Light Drifter free when you purchase Hyper Light Breaker. So I don't know if that is. I mean, okay, that makes me less inclined to purchase it right now. I know that seems stupid, but I don't know that I want to pay 23 quid for another game that is in early access that although I have been following for a while, I want more feedback on before I switch over to it. But hey, that's a decision everybody can make on their own. Still, without further any more words to say things, excuse me. Without further ado, let's head back into London and see what is falling out of the fallout, eh? We could do with seeing that. Oh, it's a black screen. And if I do this... There's no sound? There we go. There's sound. Here we are. Let's go see what we were going to do, as I can't remember and I forgot to refresh my memory on what I was going to do. Usually, I'll look at like the last couple of minutes of the previous video so that I can pick up what was going on at the end. I didn't have a chance to do that this morning. You know how it is. Your alarm goes off, you turn it off, and then the snooze comes on, or the alert, you turn it on to snooze, and it will go off again, and you'll look at your clock, and you'll go, "Oh, it's only 7:13. You know, I can let it go once more, and then it will go on, and it will be 20." And then you look, and it says, "No, now it's 7:48," and somehow you don't have any memory of all the other alarms going off. But yeah. Alright, right, yes. We were here at going into the, aquarium? I had found my way here. Yes, London Aquarium. We'd had some problems doing some fast travel in this bit of the area, so I decided to find a way to fast travel here. Hey, Kira. And have it not crash. But yeah, And I did. So who do we have to get you to kill to join the Gentry faction? I'm already joined the Gentry, unfortunately. Or not unfortunately. Oh, hey! Is this one of those beacons? If it is... Oh, you're already here. Cool. I don't know how many of those beacons I need to do. But not many, I would say. Or I don't think I have done many. Looks up here just to check that there's no police box. No, there's loads of Milo eggs though. Oh. Alright. More? No? Okay, cool. So in we go. We've been in here before. Lambeth Aquarium. So yeah, we're helping Smythe now because he's the only faction that will work with us. Because the fifth column don't want us because we killed Arthur, and Camelot don't want us because I think it was Arthur that they got us the kill there, and Camelot doesn't want us because we killed one of their members and they turned on us. And I don't understand why. I don't know if that's the flag is wrong, or if the fifth column are secretly infiltrating Camelot with Arthur. So if you get me to kill Smythe, I mean, I don't know that that's possible. It might be essential. Let me plug in my headphones. But you know, you're welcome to try and see what happens. Wonderland stash. Alright. Oh, that was that there, not this thing. It's a lamp. Oh, well, activating it does nothing. Was there a mine on this side? No, it's just lights. Well, hello everybody. Oh, you're wobbling away up there. Let's come up here and stab you with Merlin's dagger. There we go. Oh, no, I am doing it right. It was arrows away. Sorry, Kira. Oh, I got stuck.
Fucking habit. You know not who you trifle with.
No, it's Kira the Adventurer. Alright, there's more sounds. Is that you? No. Ah, there's another one down over there. No, despite being windows, I can't see through them. Or looking like they're windows. Now, these eggs... There we go, let's turn on the lights and have a look. I mean, these are actual eggs I could have picked up. But I don't need lots. Oh well. Oh, hello egg. Take 21. This must be where I suddenly went, no, I'm incredibly over-encumbered with eggs. Let's see if we can pick up a perfectly preserved pie from the Water Diner. No. Alright, well. Can I pop a balloon? No.
Don't let them befuddle you, follower.
Oh, I think you popped some eggs, didn't you, Kira? Oh no. Oh, somebody got knocked out. There we go. Any more? Any more? Kira's doing stuff, doing good work down there. Where did you go, Kira? Oh, you in here. Oh no! How dare you pop out of nowhere and be summarily stabbed and die without anything going on there? Okay, there's more. They're all down. Hello? Did somebody fall through the floor? Are you going to explode now? Because it really feels like... Yeah, okay, you're exploding, that's good. It really feels... No, okay, there's Kira. She's back, that's good. What about behind you? Well done, Kira. That takes us to the lower levels, but before we do that, where's this? Oh, were you? I think you were the mannequins, right? I think mannequins popped up here doing a scary thing. Boo, yes. That makes me think it was the mannequins here, but because we've already been here and done and triggered that, the mannequins aren't going to happen again. Hello? Oh look, I mean, bowling
I'm sure
ball.
we'll
Oh,
find a use for that sometime.
yeah, I didn't actually want to pick up a bowling ball, I wanted to do this. Well, I was very good at that, wasn't I? Oh no, I picked it up. Keep doing that. I just want to... No, come here. There we go. No, I'm never going to be able to line it up like that. Let's drop 2 bowling balls though. Nope, I keep turning you on and off. That is... There we go, there's our exciting new sexy knife. Doing 351 damage. It's crazy. There we go, 2 bowling balls weighing 8 each. I definitely don't need those. Oh, and I don't want floater glands either, thank you. No, okay, I mean, maybe if I stood over here. No, just no good at it. Your weapons workbench. Oh, I can't do it because there are things, but I think you're stuck in a wall or something. Because unless I can get up, going up here takes me down somehow. Doesn't look like it, does it? Hey everybody, you all have fun. I'm going into this area where I repeatedly died before because I couldn't take out the Mylurk hunter because it was much higher level than me, and I think some nasty person had redeemed no stabbing. So you know.
Kill them fucking dead!
Hey Kira, if you're getting stabbed, that sure is a thing.
More goons to deal with.
Is that barnacle? There's a barnacle. It's a tiny barnacle. Ah ha! Hello you! I got stuck on a thing. Legendary enemy is mutated. Well, we dealt with that legendary enemy. A relentless porcue. Refills your action points on a critical hit. That's not horrible. But you know, it's a porcue, so it's not that great either. And look how much simpler that was when I could use my weapons of choice and much higher level. Well, Smythe, I don't know why we're here. Or whoever it was, Smythe's advisors.
Yeah.
Okay, I mean, so there's glass between me and there, but I can't even make my knife go tink off of it. Oh, it was that barnacle. That was what was giving me rads. Look out for the barnacles. They can give you rads.
We're not alone.
No, we're not. You're right. Oh, sorry, Kira. I stabbed you. Man, I really need to... I was going to say, I really need to get that thing which allows you to swing your weapon but not harm your party members. And then I went, no I don't. That's under like Charisma 9 or something ridiculous. It's a high level, well maybe Charisma 6. There's no way I'm going to take that. That's not worth it. Alright, I assume I'm meant to go in here. What with it being Angel and everything. Stop spitting at me. Let me just wander around and trigger all these mittenlurk eggs. Oh, yeah, there we go. Mittenlurks. And look, I would have missed out on that 4 XP had I not done that. And then you'll hatch. I thought there were meant to be 3. Maybe there are, and I got them with my swipe. Okay. Ah, alright, hand scanner. Scan my hand through... Oh, I'm wearing radiation gear and not regular stuff.
Complete.
I think. Yeah, because that's a weird... I'm not wearing all my stuff. Alright, scan is complete. Then let me take my hand off of there then. There is nothing inside my head. Alright, yeah. Okay, so I am wearing those, but the hazmat suit is replacing the test subject suit. There we go. And the white mask. I do have a gas mask. Yeah, I was just suddenly thinking, oh, am I missing a gas mask? I don't think I want spectacles, particularly not when I'm wearing a mask. I think it looks silly putting the mask on top of it. But we'll put on duct tape gloves. Oh, I have 425. Alright. Angel Aquarium Lab. Wow. This would have been a thing that I would have found and gone, oh, I can't get in here. Find the source of the data transmission. Oh, data. Natural doors a grab. Find the source of the data transmission. Is there? No, there's still only the 3 things going on. Oh, so I don't know what's going on there. All right. A data transmission. Somebody's transmitting to us, are they?
Click, 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 we're gonna get sick.
Yay, I took it off just in time. Hello.
Come out,
Come on, I did most of the killing on that, and you're not going to give me any XP for that. You know what? I've got to be carrying some Rad-X on me. I'm carrying, you know, pretty much everything else. Yeah, there we go. Rad-X. 36 of them. So I'm carrying 3.6 weight worth of Rad-X. So I might as well take it so that I'm getting less rads. Even if I could put on my radiation suit. Hello? Ah! An actual door that led me somewhere. Hello? Data transmission. Notice how my thing has disappeared as well. There's nothing telling me, hey, go in this direction. Which is good, but also slightly scary. Hello, weird blue light for some reason. Alright, no, so it looks like where I was... Dead fish. Looks like where I was is the correct place to go. That's good to know. I'm glad I wandered around and picked up all these rads for no reason. I'm glad, I tell you, glad! Oh, hello, drowned glowing one. Alright, well, that's what happens when I get to use a crit on you. You go down in one. A bobby pin, I will have that. I don't need any scissors. Industrial oil canisters? Well, what do we think is going on here? I mean, chain door. Okay, so this is the dungeon, and that's the way out. Ah, a hole I can fall down. How convenient. I assume we're going to get a load more ghouls. Because... well, there's one thing. Yep. There we go. I'm not going to use I'm not going to use VATS on you. I'm just going to come over and stab you. Oh, wow. Well, there we go. Getting my thing to trigger.
There's trouble about.
Hello. I mean, sure, I bet that shelf really did you dirty, and that's why you had to attack it. Sure. What do you think we're going to find here? Oh, custard creams. They're tasty. A Brahmin hamburger. I'll have that. Thank you. Bloated drowned ones. Oh, hello. Oh. Oh no, my Radex has worn off just in time to pick up some rads from somewhere. Oh, I'll have an apple. I'll have some dirty water. Shepherd's pie in a can. That doesn't exactly sound tasty. Wash rabbit. I'd like to have a look at that, please. Oh. No, that's not what I want. Pick it up. Look at it. Welsh rabbit. Oh, I've got 5 of them. Okay, well. There we go. Creamy cheese sauce made with 100% cheddar cheese. Aunt Orange. Looks like the logo for Aunt Bessie. Oh, there we go. We've got nutritional facts. 350 grams mature cheddar grated. Oh, this is cooking instructions. 1 large egg, slightly beaten. 2 tablespoons of beer, preferably stout, or milk. 1 tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce. 1 tablespoon of English mustard. A pinch of cayenne pepper. 12 thick slices of white bread, preferably from a bloomer loaf. So what does this contain? Set aside 1 heaped tablespoon of grated cheese, mix the rest with the egg, beer, preferably stout, or milk, Worcestershire sauce, mustard, and cayenne pepper. Preheat the grill to high and toast the bread on both sides. Spread the cheese mixture on top, and then sprinkle on the reserved cheese. Grill until cheese is melted and starting to turn golden brown. Serve immediately. That does sound nice, actually. Creamy cheese sauce made with 100% cheddar cheese. So what's in the package? I mean, this sounds like a standard instruction. So what do you contain? I mean, I assumed you contained pre-made stuff. Maybe the sauce was in a bag, and maybe there was the bread separately that you could do, so you just have to heat up the sauce. But no, not if it's giving you cooking instructions. I don't know. Alright, and we'll have some rice as well. Delicious, tasty pink wafers. Bronze! I don't need those. But I'll have a chocolate bar. I don't need a Dutch beer. So, I mean, it looks like they could have all kinds of things down here. I mean, this was the cooking area. There was a play area over there. Or leisure area, I mean. And then... I mean, this was a place where there was a lot of beers and things. So was this just... This is the Angel Laboratories, so it's not the behind the scenes area for the staff of the aquarium. So what is going on? Oh, hello. Stay down. Okay, you don't want me coming in there. I can understand that. It's cute Thulus. Sunny delights. Toys you go mad for. Mad. Oh, right. I didn't see that one. I thought I was looking at this. And I was going, women can go left or right, but there's urinals over there. But you know, they're welcome to use if they want. Hello. Well, you certainly took a load of drugs before you died, eh? How would you pose your skeleton if there was a nuclear apocalypse? That's the real question, isn't it? I mean, this is a whole living facility here. I mean, it's not a great one because it's been overrun by stuff, but what is going on? Hello, somebody drowned? Yeah. Oh, just a feral rule. Okay. Ow. Your arm came off in my hands. No, nothing. Alright, we'll go down the stairs then. Hello? Data transmission source. Something giant gonna leap out of the water at me. Do I need to go down there? Into that? That would be horrible. Hello? You bastard barnacles. Suddenly making me highly radioactive. I've seen this one. Oh. Ha ha ha! I activated you and didn't get hurt by you. No. Ah. Did Kira try to come across here and just immediately sink into the water? That sure would be fun. No? Alright, well, let's go through this door. And this door. Oh! Well, hello! Are you alive and communicating? One second, I found a Carcatta's terminal. Are you Carcatta? You're very bloody. I can talk to Reggie. Well, it's... let's see what they say. Surgical trials, results 1, 13, 40, 56, and 66. Let's start at 1. Human Carcinogen Initiative, Surgical Trial 001, results. Professor Mina Carcatta. Understanding? Carcatta? The purpose of Trial 01 was to test grafting techniques of human neural techniques. Was to test grafting techniques of human neural tissue into crustacean exoskeletal host. 10 human subjects, 5 male, 5 female, were prepared for the surgical suite and sedated for the duration of the procedure. 10 Mittenlurks, 3 male, 5 female, were similarly prepared. 3 plus 5 does not equal 10. Were there 2 non-binary ones? One indeterminate sex? Do Mittenlurks not have... Do not all Mittenlurks have a sex? Okay. 7 subjects perished on the operating table due to complications. Subjects 2, 9 and 10 woke, but displayed signs of acute distress and intense agony before going into shock. Subjects 2 and 9 were unable to be resuscitated, and Subject 10 had to be euthanized. Okay. Here we are. Subject 137 expired at 0013 this morning of systemic shock due to rejection of the host exoskeleton. 3 subjects from Lot 13 remain in critical condition at this time. Comments. Rejection seems to be the most common cause of subject loss, which was to be expected. Subject 137's case nonetheless gives me hope that a way forward can be discovered. Perhaps a staged transplant of the brain into the crab form? I shall need to requisition more immunosuppressant agents from Smythe. Wait. From Smythe? At 22:32? Okay, alright. Results 40. A breakthrough. Subject 402 survived 18 hours before expiring of total organ failure. Motor functions appeared normal for the first 6 hours. The subject even reported feeling more or less fine, or exhibiting the usual symptoms of emotional distress. Subject 402 underwent autopsy, and it was discovered that a small puncture in blood-brain barrier had occurred, which resulted in catastrophic hemorrhaging and eventual death. Comments: My God, I think we've almost done it. Okay, surgical trial 56. Subject 671 is an interesting case, as it did not result in the death of the experiment. How interesting, they didn't immediately die. However, the resulting crustacean was merely that, a crustacean. No human-like behaviour was observed under controlled scientific conditions. Human test subject in this case, one Miss Emily Pressburger from Southwark, was noted as having considerably below average intelligence. Perhaps this is a factor. I have sent in a request to Human Resources for more intelligent subjects. Or for more intelligent subjects. I specify controlled scientific conditions earlier in this report because some of my staff insist that 671 had some kind of psychic influence, hallucinations, voices, and the like. This is unfounded, unreproducible, and likely the result of stress. We've allowed them each an hour up on the surface. A whole 1 hour. Amazing. Additionally, at risk of losing some of my top staff due to incompetency inquiry, I've placated their concerns with a placebo. I've allowed 671 to leave via the outflow pipe. I've kept a tracker on it in case of an unforeseen developments, but the matter is settled. 671 seems to have found a home in the Greenwich impact crater. Oh. Well, is that the one that we've been to? I don't know. We might have to go to the Greenwich impact crater. Well, trial 66, as predicted, successes at hand. Subject 822, so that's 821 people they've killed. Or no, 820 people they've killed. One which they released, and this one which is a success. So anyway, subject 822 is our most advanced subject yet. Whereas other subjects experience momentary consciousness before succumbing to a total organ failure, subject 822 has broken all previous survivability records with very little signs of emotional or physical distress. Subject 822 presented himself as capable of performing an assortment of tasks, ranging from singing to playing chess. Subject 822 also seems capable of engaging in conversation over many topics, including the weather, car traffic, and the philosophical ramifications of free will. If subject 822 is any indication, success is at hand. He must not be freed, or addressed by his chosen name of Reggie, under any circumstances. Alright, I will not call you Reggie then. Hello? Giant crab?
Hello there. Nice to finally see a living human face.
Bye. I mean, we knew it could talk. Well, I mean, we read the reports. Hello.
Riveting conversation partner you'll be.
Hold on, I thought I heard something get up. Oh no, okay. I'm sorry, I don't... Do you normally talk like this? Are you normally a dickhead to people who come and see you?
Hello there. Nice to finally see a living human face.
Alright, I don't know what happened there. Hello.
Riveting conversation partner you'll be.
Can I get the prompt? There we go. Do you normally talk like this?
I can talk, I can sing, I can whistle if you like.
Please do. I'd love to see a whistling
This
globe.
doesn't make you special. Anyway.
No, it's my
My
thumbs.
name's Reggie.
That's what makes me special.
Subject 822, you've read my files. What's your name?
Hello, I'm the Queen of England. I mean, I've got the crown on.
You bloody well once. I've seen her pictures on the monitors. You're much prettier.
Oh, okay. Is she a ghoul? Kira, if you stand in the way, I can't talk. Are you the one who's been transmitting data? No. Oh my God. No.
Nice to finally see.
Hello.
Conversation partner you will be.
Cool. Do you normally talk like this?
Talk, I can sing. I can whistle if you like.
Sure. Why not?
Your lips doesn't make you special. Anyway, my name's Reggie. Or Subject 822 if you've read my files.
If I call you Reggie, will your head explode? Kira, I'm the Queen of England.
I've seen her pictures on the monitors. You're much prettier.
I mean, I'm wearing a mask, so you can't tell. Are you the one who's been transmitting data?
Yep. See that panel over there? It links up to the central computers.
Okay,
I
cool.
was able to figure out how to get it to send out a signal to the outside world.
Congratulations. It worked.
Through the power
No,
of
okay.
interpretive dance.
That's not what I meant to say. It said how.
I hacked
Oh, that's not why.
manuals. Not the best tools for the job, but
Exactly.
patience saw it through.
When you say hack, and you're talking about claws, how do you mean? Do you mean computer hacking, or do you mean slice, 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 slice? Why did you do it?
I'm glad you asked. See that corpse over there? Yeah, the one that looks like flayed giblets.
Yes.
That's Professor Mina Carpenter, or what's left of her. She's the one who made me like this. After a few hundred casualties.
Yeah, I read the reports. Wow, that's brilliant. That's terrible. Like Frankenstein and his monster. So you are an abomination of science! Wow, that's brilliant.
Thanks, I know.
Kira liked that, apparently. Alright, okay, cool. Well done, Kira.
822nd times the charm. There was a lot of trial and error.
Alright.
Look, I think it's about time I asked. I know we just met, but can you do me a favor?
Is it release you? I mean, sure. Tell me what it is, and then I'll
Since I
decide.
watched Professor Carpenter die, I've been stuck in this tank.
I mean, did you kill her?
And it's fine. I get my food automatically, and this little robot fellow cleans up my leavings.
Yep.
But it's so boring.
You've also been laying eggs.
I want to go outside, swim in the Thames, feel the sun on my shell, see the world in all its irradiated beauty. Will you help me?
I'm not sure, actually. Let me think about it.
That's okay. Take your time. Like I'll be going anywhere for the next 1,000 years.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go and check in with Smythe somehow. Ah! I can call him on the phone. Well, I could do, or I could go and have a look over here. Do you open? You do open. Oh, you just...
Go
Ow.
get them, psycho.
You surprised me. You surprised me, you horrible thing. Am I meant to be? I am. I'm walking in water. Huh. Alright. And then there's a way up that I also want to go and have a quick look at. Maintenance. Why is a key? Alright. Oh, is this the way to get to the chain door and out? Well, not over here, obviously. And more Mylurk things going on. Why? Why would they do all these experiments? I mean... Damn you. Yeah, okay, here's the chain door that gets us back out again. Alright, cool. How exciting. Visionary. Smythe is a visionary, is he? Okay, cool. You can buy into that propaganda if you like. I, on the other hand, am only with him because I've fucked up every other choice. But you know, whatever. Albino Mittenlurk Hunter. I'll have your Mittenlurk meat, thank you. Police headlamp. Ooh. What are you? Presume you're a wearable attachment-y thing. No? Are you junk? No? You a mod? You're a mod! I don't know what you can do. Alright. I don't know how or what you should be on. Alright, and we could go for a swim and try and open those doors. Well, let's check in with Smythe. Hello, person.
Ahoy hoy, wayfarer. I trust everything is under control, and this is merely a courtesy call.
There's a giant frickin' crab! The transmissions were from a talking crab.
I see. So one of the good professor's pets survived. Euthanize it.
What? Why?
Professor Carcarter's research was highly unstable. The very existence of Subject 822 presents a security risk. Eliminating risk is why you're here. Everything in that lab must be destroyed. Were any scrap of evidence to be removed from that lab, the results would be catastrophic.
One of them has been released already.
The lab is equipped with a self-destruct mechanism. Once it's activated, I would suggest making a quick exit.
Alright, but what about... Okay, how do I do that?
It's done. Don't get incinerated on the way out.
Reggie! Cancel the destruct sequence. I don't know how. Reggie!
You're back.
Yeah, I want you to get out.
So, will you help
Even if
me
it's going to
out?
doom the human race overall. Alright, why not?
Really? Thank you.
You can switch off the containment protocol that the professor can turn on.
No
Alright, okay, I'm going to do that.
Freedom at last.
Oh, cancel remote self-destruct. There we go. Optional menu initially. Yeah, okay, I will do.
You can switch off
Can
the
I-
containment protocol at Professor Carcarter's terminal. Then if you spin the valve,
Oh,
intentionally, the Thames occupied will open.
and if you spin the valve in the maintenance room. I don't have the key.
Simple, right?
Do you have the key?
If there are any other test subjects lurking about, probably best just to terminate them.
Where's the key?
Mad bunch they are. Too aggressive to be reasoned with. Anyway, good luck.
Optional deactivate decontamination protocols. Okay. Okay. Maybe I don't need the key now? No, it does require the key. Will you, how, me key how? Do you have the key? No? I can't pull you to see if the key is beneath your body. Is the key sitting on top of the terminal and I just missed it? No. Up. Up. Nope, you're a hole in the table.
Ahoy hoy, wayfarer. I
Hello.
trust everything is under control, and this is merely a courtesy call. I see.
Alright, let's just go through the same conversation again then.
Professor Cock. Everything in that.
Alright, how do I do that?
It's done.
You haven't restarted it. And Kira's tapping away on the computer, so I couldn't get it. Is the key hidden in there? Do you want to... No? Key! Here! Here you come, key! Oh, I'm not good. Alright, well where is it? Is it over here? Did I miss it in here? Is another giant beastie gonna jump out and attack me? No? Where could you possibly be, aquarium key? Looks around to see if janitor's body is, you know, hanging from ceiling or something. Oh, it's up there because that's where the janitor is. No? I mean, I don't particularly want to jump into this water.
Radiation is getting thick here.
Maybe there's... Okay, I can go around and up like this. Ah! Okay, so I couldn't get in that way because I didn't have the key, so I can come in this way instead. Alright. Hello. Man, I'm gonna eat well when I get out of here. No, the door requires the key as well. If I can turn the maintenance valve. Spin? Oh, there's keys. Cool, okay. Maybe it still thinks the self-destruct is going on. Because, you know, I did the thing. Deactivate contaminant components. Spin the thing. Oh, I thought I needed to deactivate the self-destruct. Alright, well, I was wrong. Now we can spin the valve. There we go. Failed. Optionally manually initiate the valve to say goodbye to Reggie. No, I'm gonna go and activate the thing as well. Can I not? Thanks a lot, Reggie. You bonehead. Making me almost drown. Ah. God damn it. I fell down an hole. Kira! Is it still raising? It's still coming up. Oh, it stopped. Wait, is this... Yes, I'm back where I started. Okay, cool. Alright, well... I mean... I don't know what's going to happen now that I fucked up Smythe's plans while being the only faction that I can possibly join with. So... Leave the aquarium. We completed our escape. Just double checking a thing. Yeah, alright, okay, onwards we go. mean, I'm tempted to go and find the impact crater as well and see what's going on there. I mean, this is a lot of loading zones for no real reason. But alright. I mean, I suspect I will kill Smythe at the end of this anyway. Because I'm just seeing it again. Hello! Oh, I fell through a hole. Because I wasn't paying any attention. Let's just double check there's nothing exciting here. Yeah, there we go. I would have missed out on...
Just foul. Almost as bad as the Thames.
I would have missed out on 6 tickets. Do you see? 6. Who knows what I can buy with 6 tickets? Come on, pie. I want perfectly preserved pie. I mean, I've got luck of 17. Not that I know that luck does anything to this. There are so many conflicting reports, and I don't think anybody has ever come out and said, this is exactly what it is. This is what you need. You need to have a high luck and get lucky. It absolutely does happen, though. I'm certain. I'm sure I have seen videos, non-modded videos of it happening. Not now. You perfectly preserved pie. And it shouldn't be picking up perfectly preserved pie. It should be picking up perfectly preserved shepherd's pie. Or something. Superlatively survived shepherd's pie or something. Because perfectly preserved pie is good because 1, you get a pie, and 2, alliteration. So whatever they changed it to for Fallout London should have also been alliterative. Or it could have had sibilance for shepherd's pie. Or shepherd's pie, I mean... suspiciously survived. Spotted dick? Nah, that's not quite right. What thing would you have in traditional dish? Would you have in your thing? In your Fallout location? If somebody could pick it up thousands of years later, or a couple of 100 years later. What sort of food item would it be? I mean, I'm trying to think of anything that is quintessentially British. I mean, a curry would certainly fit in that list, but I think more Yorkshire pudding or something. Oh! Answer the telephone. Oh no, we're gonna get... Let me just see if I can see... I mean, this is good that we're getting Big Ben. The Elizabeth Tower. Well, I don't know what it's called. And that's the wrong bonging. Okay. It's called the Elizabeth Tower here in the real world because it was renamed after Queen Elizabeth reached her... I've been on the throne longer than anybody else. So yeah. Did you know Big Ben is the name of the bell inside? They modify the time by adding and removing pennies to the pendulum, or not the pendulum, but the counterweight. And 1 penny can account for 0.4 seconds per day. That's how much it can adjust the time by, adding and removing pennies. God, amazing, isn't it? Yep. And oh, what was the third fact that I had? I can't remember the third fact. Oh, it's disastrous. Oh well, we'll answer the phone. Hello. Answering this telephone will irreversibly sever all ties with other major factions vying for power. Your allegiances will be absolute and alternate paths forever closed. Okay. Thank you very much for telling me that, game. So we're here, we're in the end game. This is the last final mission-y bits. Well, I mean, there are no other factions vying for my attention because I've killed them all or annoyed them. No, I want data. It's 10, alright. So yeah, I don't know. I guess I have to go and sign up and do the stuff. That's fine. Oh, I'm going to drop a save here because, as I have heard it, there is no post-game content. You cannot continue on and explore London after you have done the final mission. That's it. Game over. You're done. Or at least that is what I have vaguely heard. So, if I wanted to, say, go and find all the police boxes in another stream, I'd need a... Can I rename my saves? No, I can't. Alright, so 5 days, 5 hours, and 15 minutes. I'll have to remember. That is the last point. Alright, hey there. Telephone says nothing. Can I have the prompts? Thank you. I will answer it.
Excellent work. The aquarium is unrecoverable, or so the pigeons tell me. Freeing that crustacean was cataclysmic disobedience of orders, don't get me wrong.
Oh, how dare you know that?
But causing the lab to flood was a nice touch. Much more inconspicuous. You're beginning to show promise, Wayfarer. So much so that you've even given yourself a head start on your next initiative.
Oh.
There were 2 names. 2 people I wanted dead. And you've already crossed one of them off.
Well, one of them's got to be Arthur, and the other one's whoever
Just
runs
this
the 5th
once,
column.
I'll ignore the fact that you did this without my permission, and offer my tentative praise. The first name is Eve Varney, leader of the 5th column. I had arranged for a more discreet method of execution, but your penchant for chaos saw an end to that. Kill her by any means necessary. The
because I killed...
name is Arthur, leader of Camelot. Thanks to your insubordination, he's already history.
Yep, Arthur is history.
Do you have any queries? It will be a while before we speak again.
Why are we doing this? Why only take it? Why can't I just storm in and shoot them?
If you want a target on your back, by all means.
Yeah, sure.
But I warn you, if you compromise Angel, it won't be Camelot or the 5th column you'll have to look over your shoulder for.
Alright, I'll be ready. I'm ready, I'll be seeing you. Alright, well. We completed Nature Adores a Crab. Bye! Alright. And where is Greenwich's impact crater? I think we're looking over here, because... there's the Greenwich Royal Observatory. I'm not sure. Maybe it's that? I don't know. Alright, I haven't seen the psychedelic thing. I mean, that up there, the dome, that was incredibly radioactive and had a giant thing in it, but I don't think it's that. Alright. Well, hey Kira, how are you feeling about all of this stuff going on? What are your thoughts?
9 years I've been in London. I still always find new places to explore.
I mean, that's not quite what I meant.
London town has fallen down.
Alright, okay. Thanks. What are your thoughts on our relationship? Are we still doing okay, or have I pissed you off because I've sided with Smythe?
Being this happy with someone is kind of weird, to be
No,
honest.
okay, we're doing alright.
But I can get used to it.
Cool. Let's go
Alright then.
kill some people then, eh? Whoop! I don't know where we're going to find Ivani. I don't recognise... I mean, I recognise Arthur and Merlin, etc. But I don't really recognise Ivani as a thing. Right, okay, we're going up here to... Oh, alright, yep. We've been up there already. We found the... Where's the propaganda thing? Was that not marked on here? No. You know what? Let's go. Let's actually take a run and do it, rather than fast travel there. Oh, damn it! Where can you take me, matey? He says, changing his mind entirely, seeing as he couldn't go that way.
Dere's riverboat service. Days since last accident and sinking. 3.
Lovely. Where can you take me? I'd like to hire your riverboat services. Oh, oh, I can take you to the Greenwich Impact Crater. Well, that's the Millennium Dome, isn't it? And we killed the one that was there, so that's all right. Is this City of London? Is that where we are? No, the ferryman's dock. Okay, yeah, we'll go there. Go on, I'll fast travel anyway. Even though I just said, I don't want to fast travel. No, we'll take a boat. That'll be fine. Taking a boat is an acceptable thing. We've never done that before. So, you know, why not? Looks like thing on ground. Make sure it is not doing anything. Truncheon is a roughly cylindrical club made of wood. It's often carried as a compliance tool and defensive weapon by police officers. Sometimes they are highly modified. It's not carried as a compliance tool. Stop with the propaganda there. I know they have a thumping stick for thumping people. That's not it. Oh. What the... Where? Ah, here we are. Right. What's the matter, Barry? Talk to Barry. Okay, well I'm glad I took this. Well, we stopped. Have you broken down again? This doesn't look like it. What's going on? Why have we stopped? Have you broken down? Are you alright? Are you alright? Let's be nice. Are you alright?
Yes, I'm fine.
Are you?
Just thought we'd stop for a bit.
I mean, that's all you do. Move and stop. Good, you know, get a move on. Fine by me. It's been a while since I've been alone with my thoughts. Alright, so long as you don't keep the meter running. I know you should say you should stop and smell the roses, but it smells like sewage out here, Barry. 1 second. Barry. Oh, that doesn't actually do anything. Alright, well I can see you. I mean, it's been a while since I've been alone with my thoughts. I mean, I don't know where Kira is.
Me too.
Have you got the brain the size of a planet?
I wonder if there's more to life than what we're able to comprehend.
Your voice is a bit quiet, mate. Not really, Barry. Can we get a move on? Yeah, sometimes I try not to think about it. All the time. With every discovery only leads to more questions, as if we're sailing on an infinite horizon. I imagine there's quite a lot of stuff you're unable to comprehend, Barry. No, we're going on it. I mean, I am dumb, but introspective.
I couldn't have put it better myself. My life is a series of relay beacons that I travel between. I cannot see these beacons, but I know they are there.
Oh, do you not have
My hazard
visual
detection
sensors?
system is too rudimentary to create a clear picture of the world, and my eyes, well, they're just for show.
Alright, cool.
I am a tool. Like sewing needles. I have eyes, but I cannot see.
Smart. I had never really considered that. That sounds awful, Barry. Is there a way I can help? My brain doesn't have a fully fledged inbuilt navigation system. You win some, you lose some. Yeah, I'm going to say you win some, you lose some.
And that gadget you found solved that particular handicap. How's about paying it forward? I have a request that I kindly ask you to take into consideration. How's about it?
Alright, what do you want? Of course, Barry. Anything for you, Barry. Popular character Barry, who we've interacted with so much. Got a captive audience, Barry. I've no choice but to listen.
Aren't we all shackled by a circumstance?
Man, if your voice was
Ferryman
slightly
spoke
higher,
of
that would
the
be
night
great.
sky. He said it was ethereal, breathtaking, majestic.
Yeah, it's black with
Those words
pinpricks
don't
of
mean
white
anything
in it.
to me. But think of all that data. All the coordinates, all the plotting positions, all the three-dimensional objects in space and time. I want to broaden my horizons. And well, everything in the known universe seems like a good starting point. So, I need your help. I know where the data's kept, but alas, it is landlocked.
Ooh, we're going to the observatory. Sounds simple. Why me? Because I'm here. Why do you want this data? Do you actually think you'll be able to reach those stars? Alright, but what's in it for me? Do you think you'll actually be able to reach those
Of
stars?
course, with a few modifications to my vessel, I'll fly higher than those birds who nested in my circuits ever could.
Okay, weird. Okay, what? Why do you... Alright, but what's in it for me?
Barry's Riverboat Service, for services rendered, is willing to offer a discount on any future voyages. Not this one though, that's already been paid for.
Sure, I'll do it. Where's the data held? I mean, you could just leave me here. I mean, I guess not. I guess... If I say no, I could then proceed to rip your head off and then use it to paddle my way to a shore. So it's not as if you've got me in a unassailable bargaining position at the moment, Barry.
The Royal Observatory in Greenwich.
Yeah.
Home of time, and space.
Yeah, I thought it might be the Greenwich
I
Observatory.
will eagerly await the completion of this endeavour.
Alright, take me there.
Let's get you to your destination then. Full steam ahead.
Completed. Talk to Barry. Thanks, Barry. I like that there's a nice little quest that you can quite easily miss there if you don't talk to Barry. I wonder what's changed. I'm just thinking about it. Because this is talking about the Attaboy and how you can have radio stations on. And I was just thinking that in Fallout 3, I did indeed have the radio stations on. A lot of the time. And in New Vegas. But Fallout 4, I don't think I ever turned it on, really.
Riverboat service through London. I can't rely on you as my sole regular customer.
Will do. Alright, yeah. Because, yeah, I don't think I... Which side of the river am I on? Oh, I'm on the top. Alright, well, I'll turn around and go across that bridge. Or... Maybe I'll go round and across Tower Bridge. No. Let's go across that one. And make our way... Well, no, how did I get to the Royal... I could just fast travel. Alright, let's just fast travel to an abandoned restaurant, eh? and then go and get the Greenwich Observatory and see what's going on. But yeah, radios. I don't have it on for the music. I'm not having it on for this because I don't want music constantly playing in the background while I'm talking, and I don't want to edit. I'm not doing any editing, but you know, I didn't want to edit around it or anything, yeah? But I never had it on in Fallout 4 either. When I played that, you know, without streaming it, because that was 10 years ago. And, you know, I don't know why. It's not as if the music was any worse. Ah! Hey, Kira. Right. So, we want to be heading southwestish. Southeastish, even. I think we need to... hello. Leeches, come on out. What are you? You're a giant one, are you? Leeches. Leeches. Tickets.
No point leaving anything behind.
No. And look, all our radiation is gone, but we're still not healed. But we will be soon enough. Oh, I'm heading too far south right now. Need to get through the gap that we have first of all. Yeah, you could come and try and get me, but I have hopped over a fence, and you don't know how to do that. So, you know, you're screwed. You're not a barrier that moves. Oh. There's a place on here that I've never been. I guess they must have added it in a patch. In the only patch. Because they did add these circular ones. Which were just, hey, now you are in the general location of. Oh.
What the? Enemy sighting. Get up here, you bilge rats.
I can't get to you, nor can I get through this fence. There's no gate in this fence. I'm stuck.
Requesting backup.
There we go, there's a hole. Hello, Projectile Master. Alright, well. Now I'm at the Queen's bit, aren't I? Yeah. Well, I want to be heading south. Not in the water, thank you. Alright, maybe I head east and go past it and then... Hello. I mean, I remember... Don't know... No, I am... Okay, so I want to go past it all the way and then... Cross.
No, keep it away! Get it away from me!
Alright, I'm not entirely sure what's shooting at us. Or what these Jactars are shooting at either. Oh, they're dealing with leeches, are they? Alright, well once those leeches are dead... Hello, giant armoured leech. I was going to say, I bet you're going to come for me once that's all done. So, you know. Stop shooting me. Oh, I didn't want any leeches. Oh, you survived 2 hits. Well done.
Look
Oh.
at them skaters go.
Stop shooting me. There you are.
Look at them sea legs. Very light, where he longed to be. Oh, Mr. Sailor. Oh, from sea.
I'm going the right-ish way.
Are you frightened?
Hey there, you. Don't shoot me. I'm just coming through. I'm just, you know, going over here. And then heading towards the observatory. Don't worry about me. I mean, I've been in the observatory already. Hello, Doctor. I mean, here we are at the infected pond. That sounds so amazing, doesn't it? The infected pond. It's the spawning ground, isn't it? Where they spawn all the insects. This is where all the dryads were. I seem to recall. They were all inside. Yeah, hey there, dryad. Hello, do you want to... No, you're just going to die as well. No, you fell over. You did a jump before you got anywhere near me. That's cool. Now... I need to find my way inside. And... No. Oh, no. 2 dryad nymphs. And then deal with whatever's in there. I mean, I'm gonna eat some stuff, seeing as I don't appear to be healing fast enough. Where's the eaten messes that we had? Oh. Let's eat some sardines, seeing as they weigh 1. Delicious tasty sardines. And some shepherd's pie. And then I would have liked to have gone and been able to roast up some more Milo meat. I guess not. So much stuff that I'm carrying. I just don't need. We'll have some pear crumbles. Oh, agility and perception. Sure, why not? I'm ordering a Nuka-Cola. Oh, could help my endurance. £10 worth of mittenloaf meat I'm just carrying around with me for no reason. Alright, well that's fine. Lose that top radiation. There we go, and we'll go into the Royal Observatory and see what we can observe. Perhaps it will be something royal. As I understand it, one of the next updates to Windows 11 is going to add their horrible spyware thing. So beware of that coming soon. Hey, I'm not going to be anywhere near where you think I'm going to be. Ah! And you like them apples? Dryad nymph that was trying to kill me. Oh, cricket balls contain cork. Uh oh. So many hits. Hey, I reached a level. Oh. There we go. I critically struck you. Also killing the other one. Synchronized dying. That's great. Oh, because I went up a level, I wasted all that healing. Thank you. I know you're around here somewhere, because I heard you. There you are, shouting during the battle. Tickets, ammo, money. Oh, I never recorded that line, did I? And what have you got on you? Tickets, ammo, blood, nuclear material, and alien toy. No, thank you, alien toy. But I'm glad you exist. Alright. I don't need a bug plant. I don't need any more bugs, thank you. Oh. You just stand at that top and do nothing there, legendary dryad. That's fine. I will have a sentinel hooligan's left leg. I mean, either somebody was here and has killed all these people, or this is remnants of my last battle. That's where I came from. Okay, no, I'm still... Am I trying to... Ah. Can I? Nope. That does not look like a usable... Even if I could go up. What would I go up and see? Nothing. Paint cans. Oh, well, this is certainly a place. I mean, this is just going to take me back up to the same place. Oh, well. I missed this.
Oh, I love old stuff.
Focus fusion converted Zap machine pistol. That's the one which uses the cores, isn't it? Yeah, that's the damage. That is a fun gun. Or a fun idea for a gun. Alright, I don't know where I'm meant to be going. Barry. You're directing me... Oh, you're directing me outside because that is... Right, let me turn that off then for now. Let me turn off Ozymandias, assassinate evil. Instead, you want me to go upstairs. It is up. But now I am further away from it. But you still want me to go up. I don't have a way to go up. Unless there's a... Unless going down gets me up? I mean, I seem to recall this being sort of in... I seem to recall it connecting with something else. I don't need the 2-ball, thank you.
A dryad.
Oh.
Didn't expect a fight.
You didn't expect to fight a dryad? Did you not? Did you not remember when we'd been fighting them, you know, all the rest of the time that we'd been in here?
Come on, you're not fooling me.
Oh. No, I don't want to go out into London, thank you. I just... Oh. Economy wonder glue. Duct tape. Pack of duct tape. Wow, adhesive heaven. What are you eating up here?
Assistant? Kerfuffle.
Are you it? Yay! Observatory data. Return the Greenwich Observatory data to Barry. Alright, okay. Well, I would love to. I guess we can get outside and then I can fast travel. We'll go out this door. No, not this door, sorry, this door.
All of it.
You want to hack it all? Okay, hack it all then. I'm going out into London. If you can hack it by the time I was just going to say, if you can hack it while I'm in the loading screen, so before I get outside, by the time I get outside, you can have it, Kira. But then I thought, hang on a second, Fallout London is likely to crash at some point. So maybe don't do that. Don't be hoist on your own petard. Don't let your hubris get the better of you. Don't push your luck. All of those things. But yeah, there we go. So, Spider-Man still isn't pre-purchasable, so that's a thing. Or at least it wasn't when I looked earlier this morning. Or I don't think it was. Thinks about things and think, oh my god, I don't believe it. I mean, if they are going to delay the game, then that is one thing. As they have done recently with Assassin's Creed Shadows? Yeah. That's the name of it. Hey, stop killing red stags. You okay? You're doing okay. There's a red rabbit over there. Hey, red rabbit, I would like your legs for more, so that I can turn you into luck potions. I seem to recall that was something. Rabbit leg! There we go. I'll leave you alone. Alright, now I need to find Barry again. Well, Barry, you dropped me off at the ferryman's dockhouse. So let's go back there. Oh, and I've gone up a level, so I can get a level up. Yeah. So that's a thing. But yeah, Spider-Man, that was what I was talking about. Yeah, so you still can't purchase it, which seems ridiculous. If they've said, hey, there are pre-order things, and we've got just over 2 weeks, 15 days before it's meant to be released, and you still can't pre-purchase it. I mean, what is going on? If they're going to delay it, as they delayed Assassin's Creed Shadows, again, alright, that's you, but you were slightly over here, weren't you? Yeah, I remembered a map. I can't however walk up this step ladder, or ordinary ladder, or ladder related thing. You're a cooking station. I will come back and do some cooking over there in a second. After I've given Barry this map data. Hi, Barry.
Wait, Dere. Have your travels taken you to Greenwich, perchance?
They have. Here's the data you asked for.
Wait, Dere. Have your travels taken you to Greenwich, perchance?
Yes, that's why I pressed... Oh, alright, okay, I'll click on it then.
Extract the data.
Your voice has gone very, very quiet.
I see it now. on billions of stars.
Yep.
Mark my words, Wayfarer, I will visit every single one of them. A trek among the stars. Could do a better title than that.
Ha ha ha.
Words are a poor vessel to convey the magnitude of my gratitude, although that did rhyme, so you're welcome. But they'll have to do. You have my thanks. Oh, and a permanent discount on all Barry's Riverboat services.
Well, I don't think I'll ever be using you again. So there we go.
Sticking around for a while.
And you seem to have not had the subtitles about how it rhymed.
In the meantime,
They're very
let's
quiet.
navigate these waters together. Just the two of us. And anyone else who happens to require my services.
Yep. Alright, well, great. Thank you.
Where to, Wayfarer?
25 tickets, half price.
Come back anytime.
Wow. I mean,
Happy to help.
that's not bad, I guess. But that's not what I care about. Alright. I can hear all that shooting going on over there, but we are headed over here, aren't we? Let's turn Ozymandias back on. Yeah, there we are. St. George. Alright, let's get up here and then start heading east. Oh, we're here again. Yes, I'd forgotten that this was the place. Don't care about all those hooligans who keep respawning over there. We haven't been to the Gauntlet. That is a place that I keep walking past and thinking, oh, we walked past a lot at the beginning and I kept thinking, I should do that. Oh, it's Monument. There's no way out of that, so we'll just keep on going round.
The hell was that?
It was me, making noise, as I walked, generally.
Hey.
Hello, Camelot Squire. How are you?
Camelot's finest.
You're a squire, and I killed Arthur. So, you know, I don't think that's... I need to go past. Sorry, gatherers. I absolutely do not want to mess with you.
Mysterious forces on foot.
Yep, they're very mysterious. Wow, that was a good shot, Kira. You absolutely nailed that guy. Oh, hey. Don't knock her down.
Just die already.
Yeah. Oh, I'm not that. No, that's not what I wanted. Whoops. There's a Camelot Squire as well. You keep missing. He's ducked.
Wait till I set my bodyguard on you.
Yeah, you could do, but I wanted to just see you kill it. Hold on. Do. I wonder if the tags are reversed on Arthur and Eve. So that when I killed Arthur it went, oh no, the fifth column will never work with you. When it didn't mean that. When it meant, when it would have been, oh, you killed Eve, the fifth column will never work with you. Alright, well, we're almost there. Nobody wants to kill me yet, so that's good. Check the Repper Museum. Yes, we went in there and we had fun in there. Oh.
Alarm! Someone's alarm for me.
I mean, we haven't. I was standing outside. Alright, I guess I'm declaring war on everybody.
Cover me, mate. It's time to be a hero. We don't stand a chance against them.
Oh, you've got a Kira pistol. Covert. That's it, right? Yeah, look at that. Lovely. I do like those pistols. I mean, we've got Scaramanga, so we don't care about what you've got. you go down, and is that it? There's only the two of you. Alright. Oh, you didn't die. What is a flechette bomb?
Avenge! Every get 10 of yours.
Oh, well, you exploded into.
You cannot defeat Kara the Almighty.
Go on.
Fucking have it! Fuck it!
Yeah! Get him, Kira. Fucking have it. As you said.
Yes.
Well done. Now, what is a flechette bomb? There we go. Okay, so it's just a kind of grenade that I can make. You know what? Let's start grenading some things. Like you over there. Oh, I can't do that like that. Tries to remember. There you go. Go away, Kira. Oh. I mean, this flechette bomb that I'm... Did it go off? I think it did. But
Keep your eyes open.
it didn't really help me. Oh.
Sidekick.
Thank you.
You've messed with the wrong treasure hunter and her trusty son.
Oh, sorry, Kira.
Be gone!
I should really, you know, heal myself as well. And not die horribly. That sure would be great. Oh, iron brew is rubbish. I'll have some ground radshuru. There's a squirrel on a stick. Oh, I'll have a meat pie actually. That will give me some the quick energy I need. Anybody? One over here somewhere. There you are.
Someone's after us.
Yes, it's this guy right here. Who got messed around. And then we're going to go in here, but not before I've healed. It is gone 6 o'clock, so let's eat some stuff. Where's Oh, I have to be careful taking rads because, as I just said, it has gone 6 o'clock. Oh, and I didn't do the cooking when I could. Well. You know what? Let's have some pink wafers. And there was a bunch of chocolate I can eat. Let's eat. Oh, there's some fox steaks. Let's have 2 of those while we're here. And some crispy squirrel bits are always delicious. And oh, it's roasted conkers, isn't it? So that's under R. Ew. Eat all of them. I'll eat some cherry bakewells as well while we're at it. And we'll have a Brahmin hamburger. There we go. That's a load of healing. You ready, Kira? We're going in. Get ready to kill some 5th columnists. We'll send them to the 6th column or something. I don't know. Trying to think of what. I'm sure there's a number based. 7th heaven? That's not where we're going to send them. That gives off a very different message. But you know, we'll look around for something and do some number-based thing. The 9th circle of hell, maybe. I don't know. I don't know what the circles of hell represent. I have not read my Milton. He said, and then went, what? Yeah. Still, never mind, onwards we go. I'll kill some people.
Let's go kick some ass.
Alright. John Smith. McFadden. Alright, well hello you two. I think you'll both be dead in one. Yep. Okay, no, John Smith had to die in two. Oh, you're a companion.
These looks honest, Luton. We're not alone.
Oh, charred hat. 1 endurance. Lovely. Oh, John Smith's outfit. 1 perception. Oh, lovely. Hello.
Die.
Zach Lloyd. Well, we're getting rid of all the named people, aren't we? Oh, sorry, Kira.
What was that?
It was me. Oh,
Maybe it was a rat or something.
no, it was me.
You're out
I
there.
don't like the sound of that.
Oh, well done. You took him down.
Enough already.
Oh, I didn't want...
Lucky's going to bed.
Bye bye, Pepper. Bye bye, Jennifer Cavill. Oh no, dog! Oswald! I mean, okay. If you're gonna have a fascist thing, then you're gonna call your dog Oswald, aren't you? How very... What did you just pick up, Kira? Oh,
Come out. I want. Where are you hiding? What are you hiding?
Hello.
Where did they go? They've gone.
Elizabeth.
Convenient.
Sumner.
Too convenient.
There's more stuff going on down here. There was another person I hadn't seen. Here we go. Jennifer Cavill. Pepper. Freddie Stone. I didn't get over here to see you. Ooh, a vintage top hat, McFadden. Well. Don't know what happened there, but all those tickets just fell through the floor.
Who goes there?
Me. Your friendly stealing person. Who is neither friendly, but is stealing person things. Clean dog bolt? No, that's... a bucket of chum. Oh. That is a nice way of doing that. The fact that they had that in there and it made it look like it was populated with something, even when it wasn't.
Who?
Yep. Everybody be annoyed at the fact that I just stole something from you, eh? Never mind the fact that I've killed everybody else. You've been caught stealing. The owner is now hostile. I mean, I was making a hilarious joke about it, but then they actually did it. Hello! Only one of your doors functions for some reason, Ivani. You deserve a critical. Oh, you're a legendary enemy. Oh, okay. Now you're dead.
Are you trying to prep me, mate?
Yay! Ozymandias is complete. Alright, well, what are you carrying on you? A lucky lead pipe. Critical shots do double damage, and the critical meter feels 15% faster. Not critical meat. A close-sighted, hardened iron curtain. Ivani's personal pistol. Iron curtain, which is more than a metaphor when stopping her political adversaries. It's an interesting one, although I don't have much ammo for it. St. George Master Key. Thin pack and a sweet roll. I would quite like to see what your outfit is as well, actually. Oh, you've got a metal leg. Alright, well. Ah, and there's an overdue book. I will steal that.
Order, are you?
No, it's just... I live in vain hope that one day I will be able to return an overdue book for something cool. I mean, the only thing cool in the entirety of Fallout 4 that you can return it for is a single...
Sound of that.
Oh.
Come back. We ain't gonna shoot you in the head or anything.
I mean,
Promise.
cool.
What?
Requires key? I've got the key. Oh, they're nameplates. I thought they were gold bars. Oh, that's
You
cool.
won't escape the fifth. Come out and we'll make it quick for you.
I mean, this would be a fun little faction to come and explore and talk with, and not, you know, necessarily kill everybody off. There's a reception terminal. There, I knew I saw some glue. Sealed wonder glue. Alright, well, let's see what they got to say about us. Or about anything. Update. Attention all operatives, new intelligence suggests that the Gentry's mercenary security patrols will be increasing in our sector. Exercise caution and remain vigilant. We cannot afford any unnecessary confrontations at this critical juncture. Stay sharp, stay hidden, and report any suspicious activity immediately. Equipment maintenance reminder. Comrades! Reminder to ensure that all equipment and weaponry are in optimal condition. With tensions escalating, we must be prepared for any eventuality. Conduct thorough maintenance checks on your gear, and report any issue to our logistics team. Our strength lies in our preparedness. And unity and solidarity? Remember, comrades, we are stronger together. In the face of adversity, it is our unity and solidarity that will carry us through. Each of us plays a vital role. In the liberation efforts. Let us stand united in our cause, unwavering in our resolve to fight for freedom and justice for all. I mean, I don't believe that in the slightest. This is just a terminal. I assumed it was going to be Eve's terminal. No, error. Alright, nothing on there. That's great. Yeah, we should have a terminal that everybody can access that will have Eve's personal things on there. And then let's not just put it on there. Or oh, that takes me out to London. Oh, I could have snuck in the back way and come and killed her like that. Hello. Oh, well, bartender Lawrence, you have a fun gun. Have you got a Gauss rifle? Private lounge key, tickets, fuel, squirrels? No, you've got a zap gun. Just over 100 damage. With a fire rate of 2 though, that's very slow. Decent accuracy and range though. But yeah, not for us. Private lounge? Private. Hello.
Kill me.
Ooh. A 5th column. Oh, a covert operative outfit. 2 agility. Well, fun. And a 5th column entry letter. What does that do? What is that 5th column entry letter? Fifth column propaganda. The 5th column wants you. Alright, okay, maybe. Is it under entry letter? No. I can sort them by value, or weight, or just general things. Can't. Is it under junk? No? Maybe it was a quest. I'm assuming it was a quest item, and that, you know, I had to talk you out of it, Horatio Whitehouse. And then, you know, blackmail you. I had to get in here via a key, and Kira was just standing behind it. That's fine. Oh, I thought I had to unlock that lockbox. No? Alright. Wanted, bounties here. Oh, cigarette card number 15. We'll take. Signed baseball card. We'll take. A light bulb. Will not take. Hello. You got any ammo? Yeah, you got some ammo. I mean, not that I'm ever going to need this ammo, but you know, reflexes are hard to. We've got ceiling. The owner is now hostile. Well, the fact that I've been killing everybody. Are you a Banksy? No, sorry, a Pipsy. No. that is definitely not what I clicked. How that... No, you're not. How that changed, I don't know. No, ammo boxes. I don't want any toasters. Empty ammo boxes. Unrusted tin cans. Wow, so rare. Let's steal a folder. I don't know how I was caught stealing. I don't know who saw me stealing and decided, right, you've been caught now. Oh, hello.
Alarm!
Yeah.
I'm tempted to steal one of your balls so that you can never play it again. That will be the worst crime of all, right? And if I steal one of them so that you have an incomplete set. No? Murdering your leader and making that you never were able to recover as a faction, that was worth? Ah, Eve's terminal. I can unlock this. I'm a novice. Teams. No, but it's two of them. Right. Come on. There we go. T-E-A-M-S. Yes, ready would fit in. Still two. T-E-A-M-S. No. T-E-A-M-S. Yes. But would it also fit with ready? No, it would not. T-E-A-M-S. No. T-E-A-M-S. No. T-E-A-M-S. No. T-E-A-M-S. No. T-E-A-M-S. No, that would give us three. T-E-A-M-S. That would. And ready. R-E-A-D-Y. Yes, so maybe it's deeds. It is indeed! Yay! Thoughts on the gentry. Let's find out what Ms. Varney thinks on that. Oh, the insufferable gentry. Always prancing about, flaunting their wealth and privilege. They think they're above us all, don't they? But mark my words, their time will come. The fifth column will see to that. We'll show them what true power is, and they'll rue the day they ever crossed paths with me, Eve Varney. I mean, I think people rue the day they ever cross paths with you, generally. Frustrations with Horatio's obsession. Ugh, my half-brother and his blasted tunnel cough obsession. Can he not see that it's getting in the way of our plans? We're on the brink of something great. Something that will change the course of history, and he's too busy tinkering with his cough remedies. I swear, if he doesn't get his priorities straight soon, I'll have to take matters into my own hands. I mean, the guy is trying to cure a disease which could affect anyone at any time. Victor Schmidt and his infernal wheelchair. Always in the way, always slowing us down. I understand he's a valuable asset to our cause. But must he insist on bringing that clunky contraption everywhere? It's a hindrance, plain and simple. We need to be nimble, swift, and adaptable, and that wheelchair is anything but. So, yeah, now we're getting into the kill off the disabled people rhetoric that usually accompanies fascism. Destroy anything other than what you are. Which is a horrible thing. Concerns about robotic limbs. Guido, dear Guido, I need you to check on my robotic limbs again. Oh. Bit of a hypocrite then, maybe. They've been acting up lately, and I can't afford any malfunctions, especially not now. Our plans are too delicate, too crucial to be derailed by a faulty limb. Make it quick. Make sure everything is in working order. We can't afford any slip-ups. Lily's unauthorized reprogramming of Guido. Lily. Always a rebel, always tinkering with things she shouldn't. I can't deny her skill. He's a prodigy when it comes to robotics, but reprogramming Guido without my permission? That's crossing a line, even for her. Yes, I'm proud of her ingenuity, but I'm also furious that she would go behind my back like that. We have to have a serious talk about boundaries. Recruitment drive for the fifth column. Draft. Attention all members of the fifth column. We need more potential recruits. The fifth column is seeking brave, dedicated individuals to join our cause. You tired of the gentry's oppression? Do you long for a world where power belongs to the people? Then look no further. Join us together. we shall usher in a new era of equality and justice. Note, sounds good. It does. It's unfortunate that, isn't it? Given the rest of your... I was going to say proclivities, but that's not the right word. The rest of your message. What you stand for. Yeah. Procuring supplies. Supplies are running low. We need weapons, ammunition, medical supplies, anything and everything to keep our movement strong. I trust the admin department to do whatever it takes to acquire what we need. The fate of the fifth column depends on it. On the admin department. Are you sure? That seems... I mean, I have worked in admin. That seems very... That seems very... placing too high a premium on them. I've heard rumours of some caches in some tunnels. I will get Guido to look into it. Redesigning uniforms. Uniforms are essential for solidarity and identity within our ranks. Yeah, making it look like you belong. Conforming. Mindless drones. Replaceable. That's how you get people to do things, by putting them in uniforms. We need something bold, something that sets us apart from the rest. Suggestions and designs are welcome. Need to show the world that the fifth column means business. Alright, well, Kira liked that apparently, because I hacked open somebody's terminal after I had hacked them open. Kids meal. Oh, I thought the kids meal opened up. Oh no, kids meal is the one which gives you plus perception? It's lunch boxes that I'm thinking of that open up. Well, I still can't craft. Is there, oh, there's somebody up here who I'm still at war with. Right, okay. Well, here's a toilet. I can sit on that. Here's an end of dungeon steamer trunk. I'll have a gold watch and some pre-war money for no reason. I'll take all of that and then... Oh, why is it in red? Who knows? Some wonder glue. Can't use the armor workbench. I'll have some more wonder glue. Well, this is where they obviously came to get their prosthetics redone. Oh yeah, you're in the floor, aren't you? Hello, who are you? You're in red. Technical documents. I thought it was an exciting manual for a second. Or a magazine. Here we go with him. Hello.
Go get them, sidekick.
I've been caught stealing. Oh well. Yep.
Just die already.
Come on, you can do this. I believe in you, Kira. You can gun down and defend this old man who was sitting in a wheelchair.
You're pretty much dead now.
Oh, you missed. Oh, and then you hit her. There we go. You're doing it, Kira. You're doing it. Come on. Oh. Yep, you got him.
He's going to mess you up.
Nope. I'm really not.
Good thing you've got me around to direct you.
Come on, one more shot. Oh, is he dead? Did you get him? Well done, Kira. Yeah, sure. I don't know what you're doing with this melon. I don't think I'm going to take it.
Fuck!
Sorry, Kira. I was trying to stab the kid. You know. Yeah. I didn't think I could, but you know, she's probably going to grow up and kill me now. She's going to Batman her way through life now. hating me forever. Also, you know, I can't use things. I can open these saves. Safe. There we go. Oh, pretty more money. Alright, well, oh, there we go. I'll have some more. But yeah, this appears to be it. Oh, is this your room, Liz? Guess so. 5th column. Alright. There's Churchill. I'm not sure. I don't know if those were in the base game or not. I'm assuming not, because they look like they're painted and then they've had the heads from Fallout, from this generation of Fallout, superimposed on. So, I'm guessing not. There's some money. I'll take your Nuka-Cola. You deserve to die for hanging your toilet paper the wrong way round. Use personal terminal. Oh, I can't do that. Kira. Kira. There you are. I saw you. Kira. Come and unlock terminal.
Who's giving the orders here?
Me. I thought we were alternating.
I can't.
You can something. I'm just gonna eat some Nuka-Cola.
Can't resist a locked computer.
Yes, you can. Look, you're not even typing on the keyboard. Yep. The balancing act. Today, I'm reminded once again of the impossible balancing between being a mother and leading a faction that's destined to take over London. I had to miss Lily's weapon training because of an urgent meeting with the council. It's heartbreaking, but I know our cause demands every bit of my attention. The future I'm fighting for is as much for her as it is for any of us. As it is for all of us, sorry. Still, the guilt gnaws at me. How do I explain to a child that her mother's absence is part of a greater plan for a better world? Each day I hope that when she grows up, she'll understand the sacrifices we all had to make. I had to make. St. George is defence. St. George's defences over in Cable Street are holding, but just barely. The barricades are wearing thin, and our scouts report increased activity from rival factions in the area. We fortified the main entrance, we have stationed our best marksmen around. Without reinforcements, it's only a matter of time before we face a serious breach. Sent word to the engineers to focus on strengthening the weak points. Every minute counts. We cannot afford to lose this stronghold. It's a crucial point of control for our operations. If we fall here, we risk losing our momentum entirely. And food for Oswald. Note to self, we need more dog world for Oswald. We need more dog food for Oswald. Don't need more dog world. Don't even know what dog world is. He's been a loyal companion and a reliable guard, but our supplies are running dangerously low. I've asked that Badmin Lawrence to scout the nearby warehouse for any stock. Do you mean Batman? I'm not sure what a badman is. A Batman is a general, is your personal bodyguard or personal valet and stuff. I mean, they're also called valets, but Batman was a term. Anyway, given the scarcity of resources, it might be time to consider alternative sources. Perhaps we can strike a deal with the local traders of the Prilladog food factory, as they refuse to deal with their owners themselves, gentry shields. Or maybe we could use some of our stored rations as a temporary solution. Oswald's well-being is non-negotiable. He's a part of the family, an essential part of the security detail. We must ensure he's well fed and cared for, no matter the cost. I agree. And it would have been better if I hadn't stabbed him to death already. Poor dog. And I'm going to cook his meat and eat it. But you know, That's how it goes in Fallout London. Alright, now, what do you want me to do? Do you want me to answer a phone? I don't know whether these take longer as we go through, as in there's some sort of memory leak that is slowly adding to loading times, etc. Or if there's a difference between going into a building and coming out into London, or if I just get less patient as the game wears on. But this definitely feels like it's taking longer to load. I mean, I think it demonstrably is. So yeah. Yep, definitely. Well, while we're waiting, I will talk about the rest of the week. I mean, it's Wednesday, so there's not a hell of a lot of the week left. But, well, I guess it depends when you start the week. But yeah, I will be streaming Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, and Sunday. That is the plan. Sunday, obviously, will be point and click. But Thursday, Friday, Saturday? I don't know. I mean, I might do another stream of this, of Fallout London, depending on how this one ends up going. Whether we conclude today or not. There we go. And I don't know if we're going to go back and do more Hades. I mean, I thoroughly, or Hades 2 rather. I thoroughly enjoy it, but I don't know if it's necessary. There's a house over there I haven't been to. Let's go and tag that. Hello.
Nice.
Oh no. There we go. You were about to throw a Molotov at me, weren't you? I saw that. Oh.
To battle.
Yep.
Threads,
Now we get back to some decent, honest looting.
Yep, we will do.
Strip 'em back.
I'll have your sardines. Right, now where is it? It's over here. It's almost directly north. There we go. Yeah, because while Hades is an excellent game, or Hades 2 is, I don't know that it's necessarily fun to see me keep smashing my head against things that I keep dying at repeatedly. Hello, you. No. Clothing store. Alright, well, let me see what my map tells me I should be returned to Smythe in Westminster. Alright, well before we do that, let's have a look in this clothing store we've just found. After we've eaten some mushy peas and some various other bits and pieces. The question is, I'll eat some potato crisps. What can we eat that has the greatest weight that we don't need? Some purified water, why not? Round rat snakes, we're carrying 10 pounds worth of those. Ooh. What's the difference between a roast and ribs? I mean, in terms of ingredients. Because we can obviously see what the difference is there. Let's take some damage resist. Why not? A rat scorpion steak as well. No, alright, we're good. Let's go in the clothing store. Maybe it'll just be a clothing store without any nasties going on in here. It'll just be a small thing, small area where there's nothing going on. Ah, it's another loading zone, isn't it? I should have saved, just in case. Yep, look at this. It's just a small area.
I wonder who did this.
Did what? Put this rack in the middle of the floor. I suspect it was the people who were making this place to begin with. I'll have some pre-war money! Oh, a variety of different outfits. Stay out. Well, I can open this. And also break the other way. I can also break a hairpin. I was expecting a trap when you say keep out. Oh. You killed yourself, did you? Oh, we got a deerstalker and some tail coats though. I mean, that's fun. Tactical converted crude rifle. Why did you kill yourself? You're the gentry. Were you... Were you thrown out of your society and put in here? Oh, another overdue book. Oh, raw dog meat. Were you just here as a... I don't know. Why did you kill yourself? And there's no notes. Can I get the cooking station? I've got a bunch of stuff to cook, Kira. Thanks. you just... I mean, that's one way to get me to look at your legs. I don't think that's your intent, but you know. And then the fact that you wobble around all over the place because of what's going on. Okay, all right. There we go. Crispy squirrel bits. I can do better than that. I can get squirrel on a stick, can't I? I've got one famished meat. That's fine. There's nothing we can do here. There we go. That's you. Ground radshrew, yes, thank you. A margarita pizza, razor grain and potatoes. Yes, please. Hot chops. An ordinary pizza. Pig rat meat, razor grain and potato. Yeah, alright, we'll have that. Now, red of roast. Oh, that needs a potato, that's why. Oh, and it gives you plus 10 melee damage. I hadn't seen that. Alright, well, we'll replace. There we go. Roasted conkers. Lovely. Idiots of want triggering. Roasted mittenlurk meat. There we go. Squirrel on a stick. That's what I wanted. Oh, I can only do 2 of those. Womble egg omelette. Yes, please. I can do one of those, and then I will make some crispy squirrel bits as well. There we go. What soup can I make? Strawberries and cream. I can make apple cider vinegar. Cooking oil. I can change things into other things. Well, I'm glad you're not standing on my arm anymore. I don't want apple cider vinegar. You doing alright, Kira, after we had that weird experience? Cool. Well, we got a dead man. I don't know why bobby pins. I guess bobby pins because they're holding up things. Oh, I didn't save it. Right, as soon as we get outside, save the game. Just in case. And then we'll go and see what Smythe wants in Westminster. We might even fast travel. So we'll have another black screen. Looking down at my fingers for no reason. I thought you needed to know that. I thought you needed to know there was no reason I was doing it either. There's not even any sounds this time. That is disappointing. I'll tell you a game that I have been playing in my off time, or not streaming. That is Warhammer 40k Rogue Trader, I believe it's called. It's its full title. Full title. I usually just call it Rogue Trader because I don't need to clarify that it's 40k stuff. I'm not a huge fan of Warhammer 40k, but it was made by Owlcat Games, and they did good stuff with the Pathfinder things that they did. So I was cautious enough. I was confident enough to cautiously try it, and yeah, it seems like a fun sort of thing. I think it in an era when Baldur's Gate 3 came out, the fact that this has only partially voiced characters is unfortunate, because it is still a very good attempt at making a tabletop RPG into a computer RPG, but it doesn't have the pizzazz of Baldur's Gate 3 or anything like it. Wands, beans cans, but it does it okay. It's a very different system from, say, Baldur's Gate 3, which, you know, is fantasy based, and oh, you're gatherers. Okay, I don't care about you then. Which is, as I say, fantasy based and D&D based. So, you know, it doesn't have all those bits, and it uses a D100 system to simulate everything, where you roll a D100 and try to get under the skill that you have the points in. So yeah, it's very, and you've got action points that you use to do various skills every turn, which I think is an abstraction of how it works on the tabletop, and not how it actually works on the tabletop, though I could be wrong. And yeah, you get movement points where you can move around to move certain squares, and moving over different terrain costs different amounts of points, and moving closer to people costs more points, or safely moving closer to people costs more points and stuff. And your action points are used on attacks, but you've got a limited number of attacks you can do every turn. So once you have done an attack, usually it's only one per turn, then you have to use them on other abilities that you have, which can enhance your friends, or debuff your enemies, or put special things on the person that you can take advantage of if you attack after you use those things. So there's a lot of different bits and pieces which they're trying to mesh together into a single, not functioning character, but into a single bit. So yeah, and they do okay. I thought I killed you. Yeah, I did. You're not here anymore. Alright. Well, Smythe, where do you want me to go? Alright, we'll follow this main road down and then go up. Oh. Gonna press X and then run. And then just gently turn with my mouse so that this hand can be free, so I can just do that for no reason. Horse guard. I'm not going to kill any Slevnir. I'm going to keep going. I'm going to have to turn up soon. As it's sliding off the edge. There we go. Is this 10 Downing Street? No, that's the street. Oh, no, it is. Election season. Dear concerned citizen, I'm preparing for the upcoming election. The government has ceased regular operations. Please leave any relevant documents and correspondence for the next administration at the doorstep. Thanks, your former secretary to the Deputy Prime Minister, John J. Johnnington IV. Interesting. Get involved in election season procedures. Did I miss this the last time I came here, or was this added? And yay, it's a 10 Downing Street cat, which is amazing. Alright, what do you mean get a... I mean, presumably that is a miscellaneous quest. Alright, I'm not going to do that. We're going to see if we can... Come on, let me... Out, there we go, thank you. We're going to see if we can finish the main quest. I do not know how much of the main quest there is that remains. The fact that we had the "you're almost done" warning means a thing. Alright, you building. Hello?
The folks around here are pretty snobby. You should invest in the better get-up.
Nope. Head of Civil Service offices. We'll go inside and find Smythe. Or pretend to be Smythe. If we're clones, as we indeed think I am still. I don't know if I was made to be a special clone away from everybody else under the two Doctor Who's supervisions, or the Doctor's supervisions. Speaking of the Doctor, he said, thinking about this, I'm thinking about the Big Finish stuff that has been done. And they used to have a monthly range where they would release a Doctor Who adventure every month. Oh, we're here. Yeah, alright, we've been here. Hello. And they would release one adventure that was like 2 hours every month. And now what they do is they release a box set of like 3 or 4 adventures every so often. And I'm not sure what the exact schedule is for that. And while we're getting the same amount of content, and the box sets mean that they usually can do more linked content. They can have an overarching story between the 3. I mean, it's not to say that the once a month stuff didn't have linked stuff, because it absolutely did. What I have noticed is that now they are distinct and separate. Like, the 5th Doctor will be involved in doing his stuff, and the 6th Doctor will be involved in doing his stuff, and the 7th Doctor will be involved in doing his stuff. And there's very little crossover between what is going on in each of their ranges. Whereas when it was the monthly stuff, occasionally you would have, you know, somebody mention something which happened in a different range, in a different adventure, for a different Doctor. Or occasionally you would have recurring characters pop up. Or the Doctors would cross over in not a multi-Doctor style story, but in a not a multi-Doctor story, but they were occasionally in there, just doing a small cameo appearance, or it was their episode for one of the 4 episodes, sort of thing. They were there for that, because the story was like that. And it was a more fun, involved, interconnected time. I miss that. That's not to say what they're putting out isn't great,
I'm in touch with humanity.
but I wish it was still more interconnected in that manner. Hey, can't have everything. Alright, you. I'm coming to talk to you. I'm gonna... This
Good
woodcock.
day. Smythe is expecting you. If you'd just like to pop that bowler hat back on. No time to waste. Please make your way to the office.
I don't think I've got a bowler hat anymore. I think I've probably dumped it somewhere.
It must be horrible to live in places without luxury.
I think we've been in here, haven't we? Can I steal your feather duster? No. Your feather duster. That's not what I went. Your bowler hat. Hello everybody who is wearing a bowler hat and I am not. I am looking for a bowler hat that I might steal, as I seem to have forgotten mine and I can't recall where.
People have a negative attitude. That's what's stopping them.
Oh, there's one. Smythe's hat. Perception 1. How did I miss that before? Alright, well, let's put that on. I mean, I'm wearing a crown. I get that it's not a bowler hat, but still. Oh. I thought that was a shortcut back. No, it goes to the toilet. Never mind, I'm wearing it now. Are you okay?
Can I help you?
How did Angel recruit you?
Ooh, reaching into ancient history now.
Let's find out.
Bit of an
more
odd
about
one,
me.
really. Someone dropped a letter off at my house, told me to come here, and, well, that was my first day.
Oh,
Even though
okay.
it was addressed to me, I've always wondered if that was some sort of mistake. Too late to take it back. I'm part of the furniture now.
Are you from
Not
Westminster?
originally, but I came from a good family. Thank heavens I landed this job. They gave me a fancy flat and everything. Can't say I'll go back out there. Not to sound moody, but it's not pleasant at all.
It isn't, you're right. How long have you worked for them?
Oh, been about 18 years now? I feel old saying that out loud.
And what do you think of Angel's methods?
It'd be nice if they spruced up the break room. There's hardly anything in there.
That's not quite what I was talking about, but anyway. Can you tell me more about the factions of London?
Factions? More like toe rags.
Right, I mean, what do you think of Camelot?
You've got to be mad as a bag of spanners if you're running around dressed like that. Totally out of fashion.
What do you know about the Fifth Column?
I've got a couple of friends that think they're amazing. And they keep giving me their pamphlets, but they're just so boring. Oh, they're those gangsters,
Vagabonds?
aren't they?
Excuse me.
You'll want to avoid that lot. More trouble than they're worth.
Dog
There's
Island
a
Syndicate?
bunch
Or
of
Isle of Dog
wrongs.
Syndicate?
I knew a man who went to join that lot, thinking he was a hard man. Guess where he is now? Well, you're probably right, because no one's seen him since.
No. What about the gentry in general?
Everyone seems to hate us. And maybe they're right. But I'm not sort to get all political.
Alright. Thanks. Can you tell me about the people who work for Angel?
Of course. Though, come to think of it, despite the fact I've worked here for nearly 2 decades, I haven't met many people. People of importance, that is.
I was going to say, only Smythe. Wesley Herbertson. Yes, okay. Yeah, we met that person.
No idea who that is. But if you can get him into the office, I've got a rash I'm desperate to get a second opinion on.
No, that was Dr. What? Okay.
Oh, I've seen his name on letters sometimes.
Okay. I must have
But
clicked
no,
on the wrong one there.
I've never met him. If you do, could you ask him what grade a director is? I can't seem to find it on the civil service pay scales.
Alright, okay. And Smythe?
Not the worst boss I've had, but they must be very busy. They've only ever spoken to me over the phone. Who knows? Maybe my breath smells.
Alright, that is all. And indeed. Goodbye.
Seeing you.
Be seeing you. trying to find Smythe's office again. I can't recall where it was. I thought it exploded the last time I got in there. Answer the telephone. Nope. Hold on 1 second. Let me stand this side, and then I can look at you properly, rather than, you know, assuming it's going to be a telephone call. Hello.
Greetings. I trust you're well rested.
I feel terrible every part of my body, so I feel like on the verge of purging for every... You know, I actually feel great. Well rested, bright-eyed and bushed out, like a coiled spring. Yeah, why not?
Quite. I'm pleased to hear you're in good spirits.
Is that just before the collapse
To
happens?
be in good health, as we have a lot of work ahead of us.
I'm ready. Let's go.
As I'm sure you've witnessed firsthand, the situation out there has changed. There's a feverish tension, an emergent frenzy. Decisive action is imperative.
Please go on.
Truth be told, the situation on the ground is and has been unacceptable for far too long. My proximity to such savagery has been a constant personal source of frustration. Simply put, there are extensive belligerent parties that have been distastefully ignored, tolerated for expediency. No more. Circumstances have evolved, and so should we.
Well,
This compromise was the result of pragmatism.
if you want me to go and kill the pistols, then I think we're going to have problems, mate.
Towards a permanent arrangement.
You know, rushed into power immediately after the bombs fell. Seems to me you're cleaning up a mess caused by your own complacency. You've had more resources than anybody for years, and yet you've done nothing? Yeah. Okay, sounds like you have a plan. Nah, let's criticize it a little bit.
Reductive opinion. By allowing the chaotic situation to burn out, we kept our strength. Inevitably, these hoodlums consolidated into bases of power. Yet because we hadn't expended our strength in pointless street fighting, we maintained our scientific and intelligence networks. These have been critical in influencing diplomatic relations between factions. Hardly in action.
Alright, sounds like you have a plan.
Several, in fact.
I'm sure you do.
I am to take direct control of the Lord Chancellorship. For that, I need a royal decree. We want the transfer of power to look legitimate. The salient details are in the dossier on my desk. Call if you have any questions. Be seeing you.
Maybe I'll visit outside the walls sometime. See how the other half live.
Alright, Angel dossier. Was that there before? No. A cunning plan's that one. Oh my god, it's a cunning plan. My Baldric. Blackmail tape. Okay. I'm assuming... Right. Briefing document for field agent Wayfarer. Do not distribute. No, and now I'm not going to be able to find it because I have so much miscellaneous stuff. Blackmail tape. Well, there's that. I mean, I can't play it, but I don't know. Is it called? Was it called A Cunning Plan? Yes, A Cunning Plan. Alright. From Analyst Sparrow to Control. Baroness Brenda Beaumont, aka Baroness, report collected by Sparrow. Queries and ancillary information can be requested through the intelligence portal. Please make a request your IIO. Obtain an authentic royal appointment document from Baroness Brenda Beaumont. Strategy. We do not have resources to replace her given our time constraints. She is also broadly sympathetic to our goals. Based on Baroness's psychological profile, the recommendation strategy is blackmail. Baroness holds her position within the state in high regard but not for political reasons. Since adopting the position, she has not made any attempt to use her position for personal gain. She has only used her power to enforce rule infractions. This demonstrates a clear preference for propriety. Undermining her reputation would be professional, catastrophic, and personally devastating. Material. Bundled with the dossier is a holodisk containing information that will be extremely compromising in its nature, both personally and professionally. The holodisk is a recorded, prolonged correspondence with her lover, Townsfolk. Ooh, codename Gilly. This should provide sufficient compromising material to foster compliance. I thought it was going to be something like, oh no, she once poured the milk in before the tea, or the tea in before the milk. Depending on which way the gentry in this universe go. Tea first, add the milk to the tea. That's how you do it. Although, if you're doing crappy instant coffee, put the coffee in, then you put the milk on top, and then you pour the hot water in. Because that way you do not burn the coffee granules. I mean, that's not great coffee to begin with. I mean, coffee isn't great to begin with. But that is a thing that I know. Anyway, the Baroness is a long-standing, well-known and popular member of the London social scene. Despite limited participation, her husband is Winston Roland Sharpland, a prominent industrialist. They have been married for 17 years and have 2 children. Despite the external protection of marital bliss, the Baroness was witnessed fraternizing by Buzzard 1-32131 in Lewisham. Okay, that's codename. Profession: Baroness is the current Lord Chamberlain. She is held in high regard. Her responsibilities are managing the royal estate, including HRM Windsor, as well as final say on the editorial output of all periodical produced by Gentry. Mice profile: MICE. Manipulation, intimidation, coercion, extortion? Oh, money, ideology, coercion, ego. Okay. I could have just looked further down the page, eh? Money. Baroness has a significantly independent source of income and wealth tied to family inheritance as well as financial remunerations for services carried out, so she cannot be manipulated by her money. Ideology: she is steadfast in her devotion to her monarch. She has no strong beliefs or moral positions. Her view of her role is pragmatic, and her professional vocation will not tolerate undue focus. We believe her to be broadly sympathetic to our aspirations and goals. Coercion: Baroness Beaumont's life is dedication to her profession. Professional vocation cannot and will not tolerate negative publicity. Ego: while she does have narcissistic tendencies, it would be hard to inflate her position in any material way, as we could not offer her anything which would not compromise our own power in relation to her. Our own power, sorry. Alright, well there we go. Cunning plan, step 2. Sparrow again, Baron Earl Winthrop. Report collated by Robin. Queries to them: once in possession of royal appointment, you must have it embossed with the seal by Baron Earl Winthrop. Insignificantly indolent idiot. A narcissist. He is motivated entirely by base desires. Unfortunately, these are ephemeral, difficult to anticipate. Lack of precaution and a heavily irradiated environment have luckily disarmed his penetrative ability, however. This has driven his hedonistic tendencies further into the bizarre. The optimal strategy would be to satiate his desires. However, should this fail, he can be easily physically overcome. He had a gifted childhood, holding early promise, but the Baron's voracious appetite for indulgence has defined his personality. His professional background is undeniably nepotistic. Baron Earl is heir to the noble Winthrop family. His family's legacy is significant. Comparatively, his personal legacy is of a string of bizarre public sexual indulgences. There have been several recorded public incidents with all manner of individuals, objects, and even treasured landmarks. Baron von Chay to completion while Alex with Ford engaging at the Arthur Sullivan Memorial. Man, words. His libertine lifestyle makes him a profoundly useful asset. He is ignorant that his position confers a significant reach. It is our assessment that he has a complete lack of ambition. He has continuously shown an unwillingness to engage with the power his title confers. These attributes make him a prized asset to the civil service. The Baron is the sole heir of the affluent Winthrop estate. Despite his lack of ambition and interest, his fortune has exploded. This growth has made him a pariah with his contemporaries. It is due to their investments performing poorly against his inaction. His envy and his strange predilections have led to his increasing social isolation. Over the last few years, he has gone from frequent visitor to permanent resident of Wimbledon. Of Wimbledon? Okay. When he's not propositioning competitors and staff, or requisitioning sports equipment for personal use, he can be found spectating and entertaining at games from his private box. His profession, Baron Winthrop is the Lord Keeper of the Seal. The Keeper of the Seal is nominally regarded as a ceremonial position. However, it can circumvent numerous administrative checks if utilised correctly. Luckily, the Baron lacks the curiosity to avail himself of this fact. The position is hereditary and has been passed from several generations of the Winthrop household. Money maybe can a little bit. What was I can't remember. Coercion and ego were the last two, but it looks like we need to stroke his ego, or flatter his ego. Money, the Baron is the sole heir of the Winthrop estate. The size of his fortune is among the wealthiest in London. The Baron himself, however, demonstrates no avaricious qualities beyond the opportunities that money can provide. Ideology, that was I. Winthrop has no motivation beyond satiating his immediate desires. His familiarity with politics does not stretch beyond the superficial. And yeah, I can see that it doesn't say desires, it says urges. Coercion. Baron is a notorious coward. And while this plays into certain forms of sexual gratification, violence outside of this context can be a way to exploit him. Ego. Baron Winthrop has no motivations beyond his own gratification. His hedonism is profound. And he embraces flattery readily. This makes him an incredibly easy person to manipulate, as he is outspoken by his pleasures. Which means, of course, if I had a high charisma, I could do something about that.
Life at the top is immensely satisfying.
I'm gonna get a drink. I need to hydrate. Before I read these next two. Cunning plans. Alright, cunning plans. Baron Nigel Honeyset. By Nighthawk this time. Baron Honeyset is the head of the Ministry of Justice, and as such is a member of the Privy Council most likely to lead any form of judicial review of the royal appointment. This must not be allowed to happen. Please see Associate Order WW102.XX CS988. Baron Honeyset has historically been a willing asset. Unfortunately, he has begun to develop ideas above his station. We cannot afford a protege to become a maverick. Removing him from his role would make our plan impossible. Our assessment is that he will comply given a sufficiently voracious demonstration of our reach. Baron Nigel is the only child of a minor noble, gifted but headed towards destitution. He was identified by our fast-track program. He excelled in the Ministry of Justice, alongside his predecessor in post, Lord Southgate. Yes, they would make a great team. Honeyset wrote a great portion of Lord Southgate's legacy, primary legislation governing prisons and the indentured system. Since Southgate's death, however, he has come to see his work in a more negative light. This is where the relationship with Ms. Sugar has emerged. He is grooming Cecily Sugar and has been assisting her career path in law. He seeks to use his unique knowledge of the law to undermine it via a proxy. His hope is that Miss Sugar will be able to facilitate a judiciary vanguard and consolidate his hold on the ministry. So if we could sway Sugar to our side, that would be interesting. Profession. Baron Nigel Honeysett is the Lord Chief Justice of the Gentry. His remit includes the management and recruitment of all judicial appointments. He also has final say in the scheduling of all legal proceedings. His position is critical to keep the functioning of the state and must be kept within our sphere of influence. I mean, that's only if everybody obeys the law. If everybody suddenly went hooligan and just went, nah, or not necessarily hooligan, but just went, nah, we don't want to keep this, and rose up and overthrew you, you would be fucked. It wouldn't be legal necessarily, but it might be moral. Okay, so coercion is the best way to do this, followed by influence. Then ego, and finally money. Money. The Baron is independently wealthy and lives a modest lifestyle. It would take precious resources to deny him his meagre comforts. His psychological profile could not determine if a material sum would turn his head. Ideology. The Baron does not have a specific ideological drive, being beyond pragmatism. This has served us well. Baron Honeysett believes in authority, so showing him ours will likely ensure his cooperation. Coercion. If he continues to feel that we can keep London secure, he will continue to serve us. We need to make him feel surrounded by our influence. Are we looking to place a spy in Miss Sugar's place so that she can be influenced, and so he knows that we will keep her safe? I don't know. Ego. The Justice Minister is a proud man. He enjoys his prominence in society. Any notion that this would be taken away from him would provoke a strong reaction. We cannot afford to take that risk. Alright, and the fourth part of a cunning plan is to deal with liquidate Cecily Sugar. Okay. So obviously not making sure she feels protected. Okay. This mission requires the operation to be carried out publicly at the Royal Albert Hall during a live recording of Interrogation Interregnum. Spectators of the show have been assessed for risk and deemed expendable in light of mission importance. There is no room for failure. The target will need to be publicly liquidated. To facilitate this goal, we have deposited an explosive device behind the curtain next to the rear backstage. Exit. The explosion even will be significant, but targeted. No one off stage should be harmed. However, the operation should be clear of the site when the operative should be clear of the site when the device activates. Risk factors negligible. Wait, where did I say negligible? Risk factors. The liquidation is scheduled to occur at the public event. As such, is a high risk of interference from the public. We strongly advise using the explosive device. Reminder to all that London is a dangerous place for the wicked. Ash's profile. Adaptability. We believe Cecil to be a studious person outside of the office. She is out of her element. Skills. Not applicable. Health. Young and healthy. Experience. She has no combat experience. Strength. Negligible. Alright, those are interesting.
If I see one more up-and-comer peasant, I'll go mad.
1 second. What if I walk away and then come back? Do you...
I hope this is important. You are a cog in the machine of this plan, but by no means the only one. My time is precious.
You sound louder. That is what I was trying to do. Yes? Can I... Map the names on the list.
I hope this is important.
Oh god, no, I was pressing enter. Are you quiet again now?
My time is precious.
Because this is the problem. Alright, okay, let me come back and activate this other one.
This is important.
You are.
You are
about the names on the list. Oh, alright. I'm just going to have to put up with your voice being there. Tell me about Baroness Brenda Beaumont.
The Baroness is the Lord Chamberlain.
Man, you are quiet.
Choke point in the functioning of the state.
Alright, no.
As
Let me...
such, she is integral to our plans.
Integral.
It must be
need her to sign a
horrible to
royal
live in places
appointment.
without luxury.
Alright. Well, activate this again.
This is important. You are a cog in the machine.
No, you're too quiet again.
Naturally one.
I'm pressing... I'm going to annoy you by keep coming in and out again.
I hope this is important. You are a cog in the machine of this plan, but by no means the only one. My time is precious. Naturally.
Okay, you're quiet again. Fine. Tell us about Brenda again.
The Baroness is the Lord Chamberlain.
A considerable choke point in the functioning of the state. She's integral to the plan. She'll need her to sign a royal appointment. Yes? Anything else? Intelligence 34. Is she afraid of holotapes or something? It's all very clear. Alright, about the Earl.
The effete Baron Winthrop may possess the demeanor of someone with class, but don't be mistaken. This pompous, precious pig has all the squealing proclivities of a hedonist. He's a bottomless void of vulgar pleasure, yet
Excuse me.
you, must work with him. Convince him to stamp the royal appointment with the ceremonial seal. Any further questions?
Sorry, I can make him obedient by threatening to take away his treats.
As is often the case with those
Hey.
obsessed with excess, it is his weakness. You can easily bribe him with any form of vulgar extravagance.
Oh, like this crown.
Conversely, if anything were to threaten his access to such joys, his whole world would crumble.
Okay, yep.
I trust your judgment, but my expectation is that seal is applied with zeal. I may not care for the Baron's tastes, but his favor would come cheaper than his subjugation.
Okay. It's all very clear. Telephone said good. Tell me about Nigel Honeyset.
Normally, I'd say Honeyset is a valued asset, but this reliance, in reality, has evolved into conceit. He's trying to consolidate his own influence over the judiciary, an unacceptable outcome. He has a protege, Cecily Sugar.
Cecily? Is that how we're pronouncing it? Okay.
She's exuberant, an iconoclast. Our project requires guile and discipline.
Well, iconoclast, you say.
Back to Kingdom Come at one of her debates. Honeyset will quickly fall into line.
She's ambitious as she replied. Can't she be bribed? Honeyset would fall into line.
We must be decisive and unsentimental. The profile for Cecily Sugar is comprehensive. Any potential she has is curbed by the risk of non-compliance.
Okay, fine. You evaluate that properly. It's all very clear. Alright, thank you very much. I guess. I have no more questions about people. I might have more questions, depending on what comes up in the next one. I've forgotten. Won't such a powerful position bring you unwanted attention?
No, quite the opposite, in fact. The role is historically ceremonial. Though it would allow me to suppress certain parliamentary procedures.
Okay. Interesting.
Very few know this, however. Nor will they, until it's too late. Be seeing you.
When you say some parliamentary processes, do you mean elections, for instance? Hello? Alright, nothing in there. That's fine. Alright, let's get out. Oh, if I hadn't been wearing my bowler hat, if I'd been wearing my crown, I think that gives me charisma as well, doesn't it? Well, I've got Smythe's hat now. All these things that I'm carrying. Where is it? Sovereign Regalia. Yeah, charisma 2. Oh, it was intelligence, wasn't it? Not charisma. That I came across. Well, alright, let's go and deal with these three people. We spent a lot of time learning stuff there, didn't we? And listening to things and having me read out stuff. Badly. But yeah. Go and find. If we're coming up to the end game, and I want to find all the blue police boxes before we actually. I mean, not before we finish the game, but before I stop streaming the game. That is a thing. Apparently, the next patch that they're doing for this will also be DLC. Or will add DLC to the thing, which is interesting. I'm not quite sure. I mean, I guess they're going to have a separate area you can go to? Another space of London that can open up? Don't know. But yeah, that's interesting. Ooh, excuse me. Back into Westminster. Alright. 83 meters in that direction. Did we save your cat? I don't think so. I think you were the same person. Are you just standing around?
People have a negative attitude.
Can I come in now? How do I... Oh! The door is open! Oh my goodness! Hello! And you're wearing power armor.
Stay safe, civilian. These are dark times. Yep.
What are
Don't
you?
mind me.
You're armed with an exploding thing.
Minor gap and all that.
I mean, we could go over there, but we could also run over here. Because I seem to think there is something behind here for some reason. Don't know why. Oh, there's a rad rabbit. Yes, I will have your leg. There we go, rabbit leg. Oh, you don't actually
Check
tell us
every
anything. And you had a toy crow as well, that's great. Hello. You're just a feral ghoul. Sitting out there on the island. Oh! Yep, we dealt with that. And then there's a hunter that's just popped out of nowhere. Are you coming over towards me? I think you killed that. There's a legendary rotting feral ghoul. Alright. Well, if I can get over there. What legendary stuff have you got on you, ghoul? 435 XP for killing. Troubleshooter's crude launcher. 50% more damage against robots. Well, I'm very glad. Oh, you got out and went and bothered Kira. Alright. I don't know who you are. Legendary ghoul. Come on out of the water. Oh, sorry Kira, you're knocked down. Beast impact.
You messed with the wrong.
Yep, you did mess with the wrong person because I did a crit. Alright, well, I guess that's inside the Parliament, which is Buckingham Palace. That's weird. I don't quite understand why you're holding it here, but alright. Well, this is embarrassing. Now I have to go back round the other way. Unless I can get this thing. No, alright. Well, back round we go. Unless this door will open. It's inaccessible. Alright, well. You know, hopefully nobody says, oh yes! The Queen is... I mean, the Queen could be a ghoul. Oh, hello, who are you? You're just a random resident who is here. Okay, fine. I mean, when you say resident, do you mean resident of Westminster, or are we talking of the palace? Because, you know, a random resident of the palace is, someone particularly high up on the scale. I sure hope that somebody has some sort of unique dialogue for me wearing this crown, because that sure would be fun. And if anybody asks me for the crown, the answer is no, this is mine. Hello, random person. Ridgewell Plaskett III.
I'm afraid visitations are by invitation only.
I have an invitation, apparently.
Yes, all this seems to be in order. Come right through and follow me.
Royal invitation removed. Come right through and follow me. I would love to. Thank you. I mean, if I can betray Smythe to the Queen now, I will do it. Not because I'm a monarchist, but because I want to betray Smythe. Alright, you keep doing whatever you're doing there, weird man. Thank you.
What? I'm busy.
You've changed your voice. Oh, we're in Buckingham Palace now. Man, are we gonna get to see the Queen? Then what do you do? Well, I'm the Wayfarer. And what do you do? I mean, basically everything anybody tells me. That is pretty much my job description. Oh, I see. How interesting. It's a bit of a pain in your ass, actually, Your Majesty. But, it's a pain in my ass, not your ass. But, never mind. Me and my adventuring companion, Kira here. We can do all kinds of fun things. Alright, well, let's see what we can steal. An Oriental vase. I think. Ooh, explore Buckingham Palace.
That's a nice view, but don't let your guard down.
Thank you.
Welcome, dear visitors, to the grandeur of Buckingham Palace. This holotape is your key to discovering the history and splendor of this iconic royal residence. As you approach the magnificent gates, you'll find yourself standing before one of the most famous palaces in the world. This is not
to look
merely a
everywhere
building,
else before I go and
it's
see
a
the
symbol
Queen.
of the British monarchy. Step into the grand courtyard where the changing of the guard ceremony takes place. Marvel at the precision and pageantry of this age-old tradition. It's a spectacle you won't want to miss. Explore the staterooms where royal receptions and events are held. Admire the opulent decor adorned with priceless art, intricate tapestries, and exquisite furnishings. It's a glimpse into the lavish lifestyle of the British monarchy. Don't forget to visit the throne room where the Queen's official ceremonies and investitures are conducted. Stand before the gilded thrones and imagine the historic moments that have unfolded here. The ballroom is another highlight where grand state banquets are hosted. The table settings are nothing short of magnificent with exquisite china, sparkling crystal, and gleaming silverware. While the Queen's Gallery houses an ever-changing collection of priceless artworks from the Royal Collection, it's a treasure trove for art enthusiasts. The palace's gardens are equally enchanting. Stroll through the immaculate lawns, marvel at the vibrant flower beds,
Well,
and
we're not
enjoy
allowed
the
in much of
serene
this palace, are
ambiance.
we?
The garden's beauty is a testament to meticulous horticultural expertise. Buckingham Palace is not just a historic landmark, it's a living symbol of the British monarchy's enduring legacy. Every room, every corridor, and every garden has a story to tell. So, whether you're a history enthusiast or simply seeking a taste of royal splendor, Buckingham Palace offers a glimpse into a world of tradition, elegance, and regal charm. Enjoy your visit to this magnificent palace, and may it leave you with memories that last a lifetime.
Interesting. We got the Nelson from Nelson's column. Or is that meant to be Napoleon? I don't know. Okay, well, I'm gonna get a quick save here. Not because I'm gonna, you know, kill the Queen or anything. Yeah, I did go over and speak to a random guard rather than... Oh, it's Baroness.
Smythe
I wondered.
told me of your arrival.
Good. Then you know what we need.
I'm afraid I cannot oblige you. Smythe seemed reticent to commit to the request to paper. That in itself caused a little apprehension. The requested document is not a trifling matter. In fact, even requesting it is a serious offense.
Charisma 5 and I'll blackmail her. Your choice is your own, but it comes with consequences. Smythe has instructed. This holodisk be made public. Or string 9. I think you're gonna do it, because if you don't, I'll tear you to shreds. Smythe, the man was a long running as such. He remembers his friends. May I ask what your objection is? Surely by now you know Smythe to be a selfless caretaker. Paragon of statecraft. Nope, we're gonna blackmail you immediately.
Please. You can't. You'd ruin my family.
I think it's somehow the elongation of your neck which gave it away. You were the one who chose to break the covenant between man and wife. We would prefer discretion, but it's conditional. It's your prerogative to save your marriage. It is our prerogative to save London.
I don't agree with your methods, but this really is what's best for us all. Here is your decree. I cannot provide the seal, as you know. I can only hope that Smythe doesn't destroy everything we've built here in London. Given the lengths you're willing to go through, I'm not so sure.
Are you part giraffe? Royal appointment. Okay. By the grace of Her Majesty the Queen, it is hereby decreed on this day that Smythe is to be elevated to the esteemed and honourable position of Lord Chancellor. In recognition of distinguished services and unyielding loyalty to the Crown and the United Kingdom, Lord Chancellor Smythe is entrusted with the responsibilities and authority that this high office commands. This appointment is subject to the formal endorsement by the Lord Chamberlain, signature, Baroness Brenda Beaumont, and the official seal by the Lord Keeper of the Great Seal, and authenticated by the Lord Chief Justice signature. Let it be known that upon completion of these solemn formalities, Lord Chancellor Smythe shall assume all duties, privileges, and responsibilities appertaining to the role of Lord Chancellor forthwith. Alright. Woo! Yeah, I was blackmailed by this guy. He just walked in, blackmailed me, and then as he was leaving, he jumped over the side of the barrier at the top of the stairs and went, woo! It was weird. He was weird. But not in a bad way. He was just weird. Sunday will be the final part of Emerald City Confidential. Definitely, end it there after the. Gonna get to the end. We've only got the last chapter to do, and each chapter has taken like 2 hours. So I have really been slow playing this, and unfortunate that I've had to cut off some of the sessions short, or 3 of the sessions, I guess. Partially because I wasn't feeling well, and partially because I couldn't be bothered to do the last bit again. But yeah. Or couldn't be bothered to do the next bit, is what I thought. But yeah. Alright. Okay, somehow I need to... Alright, well... Hello, I'm trying to make my way out of here. Sure hope I'm doing okay. Yep. What is wrong with the... Well, not what is wrong with it, but why has it gone all dusky? Alright. Hello, random person who's walking around. Yep, you are random. Alright. This way. Wait. Okay. Have I seen you before then? I don't know. Yeah. So I don't know what we're going to be putting in slot 3. I don't think we'll be continuing with Hades 2. Even though it's an excellent game and I want to play it. The fact that it doesn't really feel like it... Oh! We have been here! Yes, hello! My good chap! We have seen you before,
I'm
Baron.
in touch with humanity.
Of course you are.
If you've come to challenge me, you'll have to wait. I've just been bested by another bestial young thing.
You bested? I find that hard to believe. Stroke the ego. That is the way to do this, remember?
Ah, yes. The elder sibling we've all grown to depend on. I wonder if it's only me that fails to see how Smythe's pervasive influence benefits anyone other than themselves.
See, Smythe's influence extends to people with weapons, people like me. Oh, really?
I'll do as you say. No need to be a brute.
Alright, okay.
What do you want from me? Yes, the seal. If you can just hand over the appointment.
Excuse me.
Let me just... Good. That should work. Now leave me be. You've caused my disposition to become quite unstable with your harsh words and hard fists.
Well, I didn't mean to do that. Step 3 is a set. No, that isn't. Well, I guess, okay, that is step 3, but it's not step 3. And we're going to the Royal Albert Hall? Yeah, we never actually went inside there. Because when we got there, we got... some people went, hey, to the BBC. So, yeah. So, we're interested to see what's inside the Royal Albert Hall.
I do hope Father is proud of me.
Probably not. You know, what with you being a member of the gentry and all. And it would involve him having to remember your name. Is it down here and along? Can I run? There we go. Nine ER. Or 99 I'm uncertain why you're dead, 99er. But you are. Alright, you just do that. I'm glad that you didn't try to kill me. I came over to talk to you. This doesn't feel right. Oh. Hey, we got lucky. Oh. Did that the wrong way around, but okay. Oh. Can I... Are you shooting, Dere? Cool. Oh, I can't do you. Oh! I mean, that's the way it works, isn't it? Oh, it will take 2 hits to do you, but then, no, when you're closer it takes only the one off with the... Woo! There we go. Not to be trifled
Always
with.
not want not.
Yeah, we'll pick up that ammo. And then keep running in this direction. We'll turn on our light so that we can see something briefly. I don't know why those robots in particular don't like me. Ah, the Royal Albert Hall. Hello, Clive Allsop. And the others.
What? I'm busy.
Yeah, I know, but these are the people.
You've made something of yourself. I respect that.
Thank you. Alright, who are you?
The election's soon, and Bernie Prescott's already campaigning.
Oh. I don't know where you pulled that out of, but alright. That's still full. You dropped the thing just on the floor. Alright, but... Alright, need to set up the explosive and then run away. I mean, if I could, I would alert Cecily. But it doesn't look like that's an option. And I thought this was going to be a long involved thing, but it's just involved going to 3 different places and pressing E. And I thought maybe I'd have to go to a place and then she'd go, oh no, you can blackmail me, but perhaps you should, you know, deal with the other person instead. Hello?
What? You got a staring problem?
No, I came over and said hello. Alright, backstage rear exit. No, alright, okay.
If you'd just like to step over here. Yes, that all seems good to me.
Nod silently.
Have a good evening.
Oh.
As you can see, we're having some technical difficulties. The show will begin in due course.
After I'll make preparations for Cecily's death before the electrician fixes us about. I would do, but I was stuck. There's Cecily. This is the rear curtain. I mean, have I done it? And your explosive dead drop. Okay, there it is. Place the angel's explosives. Okay, right here. Wait for the electrician to fix the power. Alright. I mean, we don't know how big that it will be. I'm okay with waiting and standing back here and watching. Oh, I'm half injured. I've got 50 seconds. Alright, you don't say anything. That's fine. I mean, nobody gonna question the guy who ran onto the stage and came back again and everything else that's going on? No? And this is how... I'm not all that happy with this is how democracy dies, but... Because, you know, given the way the world is at the moment, and how... I mean, it's not mirroring the world, but democracy is dying slowly. And this ain't great. Optional, watch the debate. I'm watching from over here. What we got here?
I am delighted to host a scholarly debate. The issue, reducing the length of indentured servitude agreements. To litigate the issue, I am joined by Cecily Sugar, a barrister working as
Sugar.
Chief Justice's
Okay,
chamber.
so we're doing the mispronunciation thing all the way through. That's
Civil
great.
rights organization advocating for indenture leniency. Ladies
Oh,
and gentlemen,
99ers,
Cecily
yes.
Sugar.
Because 100
We're also
becoming
delighted to
99.
welcome
Yes.
back a regular guest, a traditionalist noble with a wealth of military experience, currently serving as the Chief Accounting Officer for the Bureau of the Indentured Fiscally Terminal and Amortized Peoples. He is also the author of Lazy London and the recent follow-up, Pregnancy, Lazy Guts, or Productive Runs. Ladies and gentlemen, a warm welcome for the Duke of Richmond, Gregory James Pritchard.
Good afternoon.
You should be taken down as well.
Miss Sugar, do you really believe the fiscally irresponsible are capable of integrating into society? Do we not risk the virulent spread of mental as well as fiduciary vagrancy?
Imagine
I
if
wouldn't
they
go and
get
stand
into the
that
schools.
close.
Oh no, I don't think anyone is advocating we'd release these people directly into the education system.
Not yet, but please don't kid yourselves. It's coming.
Roger, I can sense you'd like to respond to Cecily's ranting.
I haven't said anything yet.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Surprised by that is you.
Miss Sugar, if you can hold your interruptions and wait until the appropriate time to respond. Duke Pritchard, please continue.
Thank you kindly, Kidsby. Very passionate, but unable to control their outbursts.
Apologies, I believe that's the minute timer for the opening speaker. Since Cecily used her time to interrupt you, we'll just turn it off.
Jesus.
What was I saying? Sorry, it's hard to follow with all these interruptions.
Ah, that was it.
These ghastly reformists will be all one hears. Shrill, droning voices spouting ill-informed opinions on matters they know nothing of. It's very simple. If you don't want to work under a custodian, don't get into debt in the first place.
I'm not sure there's anywhere in this area that I can hide and snipe you from.
Right frame of
So you're
mind.
lucky.
Consider 100 years of free tutelage and guidance under a temperate, wise hand.
Now really, I must interrupt. A gift? Come on, how ridiculous. These people are practically slaves.
It really is tedious to have to deal with these insistent histrionic interruptions.
Man.
I agree. Miss Sugar, I'm really going to have to ask.
Rare whiskey. Oh. Oh, that's the, yes, the quest that we had. Weapons, gas rifle.
Control yourself.
You've not let me say anything, so I must make the opportunity myself.
Get ready, Arsenal.
Wait the day to attend their funeral. Alright, well, I mean, Duke Pritchard's going down.
You are seriously
Oh, you didn't die?
Servant.
There we go. Let me get out. Oh, no. Let me not go into third person. Let me get out. Oh, you know, let's use the Ripper. Armed with guns. This is not the police force I know.
He's got to have some goodies to make this worthwhile.
Is this messy enough for you? I'll steal that one ticket. That made it worthwhile, eh? I'm sorry that you're limping, Gentry. Are you also... Are you killing all the gentry?
Whipping time.
You know what? Yeah, alright. Nobody made me wear a deerstalker but Sherlock. You're not a member of the gentry. Not anymore. You've lost your head. New.
That's how it's done.
Yeah, I did see that, as it happens. Because I was standing right there and doing it. Well, I wonder if we've broken everything. Let's find out, eh? We need to wait a day. I mean, I'm half expecting somebody to come up and stab me with an umbrella. A poisoned umbrella. So that so that Smythe takes over without me to be there to interfere. I could go to sleep for 24 hours, or I could sit on a bench for 24 hours. I mean, either way. Either way, it will be 24 hours. Oh, and I've got a level up I haven't used. Time to put more into the exploding eyeball paste thing. That was at least an interesting, or it wasn't uninteresting, but the new Vegas variant of the perk that I'm thinking of, which just increased your damage by a few percent. Occasionally, occasionally you will turn people into red paste, and you got a healing item out of it. So it was a thing. But yeah, bloody mess. When an enemy explodes, nearby enemies may suffer the same fate. Sure, why not? Anybody else going to attack me? Nobody outside the Albert. Nobody outside the Albert Hall knows what's happened there. Right, now I just need to find a bench to sit on. We could go and sit in the park. Oh, that might be nice. Oh, well, there's the jousting tournament. Okay. We reminisce over all the things we've done. All the adventures we've been on. Everything that we could have done. Or we could sit here in the bench. There we go. Slowly. We will wait. 24 of your English hours until it's 1 AM again. I'm sure then I will be directed towards a midnight funeral, which, you know, is a frequent occurrence here in England. We do it, yeah. That's the thing that we always do over here in England. We have a funeral. Where are we headed? Of course we're headed to Westminster Abbey. Yeah, I mean, that's not where a funeral of even an up-and-coming politician who was cut down in their prime.
That's what's stopping them.
That is not where it would happen, but still. Hey, do you want to kill me? Have you heard about Westminster? About the Albert Hall? No? Cool. You don't care about me. Alright, that's fine. I mean, I could take a taxi over there. No, I couldn't. Apparently, Westminster Abbey does not count. Never mind. Wait, this is not the right road, is it? No, as we can say, this is a dead end. Okay. Back it up. Just run. And go over and around. Down. Wait. No, down the other one that I was going down. Yep. I don't think we're going to get to have a 1 AM funeral. Very disappointed. Alright, now we're here. Around the roundabout. Oh, I can't. I can press M to start to bring up the map, but I can't press it to close the map. That makes sense. Yeah, that's exactly how I do it. Woo! Oh, I thought you were wearing another helm, another Sutton Hoo helm. That confused me for a second. Let's take the main one. No. Go.
If I see one more up-and-comer peasant, I'll go mad.
I mean... That's a big van. Alright, Westminster Abbey. Oh, I'm trying to go in a side door, am I? Okay. Oh, I guess I'm trying to not blackmail this guy, but silently impress upon him the reach that we have. So yeah, I don't want to go in there and say, "Hello, I am here for the funeral." I want to sidle up to him slowly.
I don't like it here. It makes me feel weird.
Yeah, I can absolutely believe that. Oh, you're standing vigil at 1 AM, as is the thing. Hello, Nigel Honeysett.
Can I help you?
Ah, yes, you can, my dear sir. I need you to sign these documents in the following places: here, here, and here.
What's this about? Smythe? The civil servant? This is highly irregular, not to mention socially inappropriate.
Well, I killed your
Can't
friend
you
with a
see?
ripper.
I'm mourning the death of a close colleague and dear friend. Meaningless slaughter. A prodigious talent extinguished.
Yes, a light that threatened to burn out of control eventually. Tragic what happened to Cecily, but there is danger in radicalism. Best to err on the side of caution, yes, Mr. Honeysett. Yeah, let's go with that.
You're implying you did this?
I think I've probably still got bits of meshed in my ripper if you want to see. Finger guns! I'm telling you, another tragic death in unstable times. I'd urge you to stabilize the situation.
Very well, I understand. There you go. More power to the faceless, unaccountable bureaucracy. Did it necessitate the death of a gifted young woman?
Meh. Alright. Sealed and authentication. Hand off to the Prime Minister. Election night special. Help. Something or other. Smythe's judgment is impeccable. The destiny of a maverick is an early end. There's only safety in the status. Killing people is fun! No, I don't want to say any of these. I mean, I could just run away.
God save us.
Yeah, I don't believe that in the slightest, what I just said. But hey. Overdue book!
Junk. Lovely junk.
Giant skulls! I mean, I could help with the election, but I think whatever the results, Smythe is going to overturn it. Or maybe he's going to be the one who announces it and can thus... Oh my god, pleb seats. Really? You're going to use those in a funeral at Westminster Abbey? Those are the hardest, most rubbishy sort of seats you can possibly get. And still call them seats. Not just be, you know, like a rock that you sit on. Alright, what did I need to do? What were you saying? Out of the Shadows, election night special. Help speed up the election program. Oh no! Hand off the royal appointment to the Prime Minister. Alright, okay. I mean, I think we'll try and conclude this mission and see if it is the end of the game. Because it feels very much like that. If it isn't, then we'll stop and come back next time. Or come back another time. And if it is, well then, I'll just have to come back some other time and search for police call boxes. That'll be a very short bit of a stream. Because I've no idea which ones I've got. What, 9 of them, and I've no idea which 9. So it'll just involve us travelling to places and going, yeah, I've seen that one already. Definitely got the one inside the St Paul's Cathedral. Definitely got that one. And then I'm pretty certain there was one in Camden, and we got that one. But yeah, those 2. Alright, where am I going? That way. That way.
I do hope Father is proud of me.
I mean, it's good that we have. Oh, you're selling hats which fall down. Alright. For some reason I thought there was a body lying on the floor, and I thought, what? Why is there a body lying on the floor there? So I had to investigate. Everybody's just standing around, doing nothing. Ah, that's the torch headlamp that I could get. Nope, no thank you. I mean, is the Prime Minister just standing around outside here? Well, I don't quite know. Hello? What am I meant to do? I'm meant to sit in the chair and wait?
Fancy a poster? Support your party to victory in the polls?
You have just suddenly appeared out of nowhere, my friend. Victory in the polls, respectable. Posters, don't waste time with such plebeian nonsense. Yeah, sure.
Gracious, where are my manners?
I don't know what you mean, respectable. I guess I got that from owning the house in this area.
Good afternoon. I am Bernie Prescott, campaigner in charge of elections for St. James Park. It is my humble duty to ensure a smooth and orderly election to replace the late Prime Minister since his tragic death at the tournament.
Oh, right, okay.
Would you care to endorse a candidate?
Itchy eyes. From this. I suspect I'll have to, either way.
That's the spirit, sir. Your choices may not matter, but as long as we're all having fun with it, eh?
Oh. Who are the candidates?
Freddie Newell is the traditionalist leader.
What he lacks in intelligence, he makes up for in... Anyway, Lynn Moores is the pragmatist candidate and current opposition leader. She's got a reformist mind. The rumors that she eats babies are just that, rumors. Charles Bailey is the Reformist Party leader, but between you and me, he's only in the running for his own ego.
Who should
and
I
you're
endorse?
asking my opinion? I shouldn't say. It'd be a conflict of interest.
Alright,
But
don't then.
if it's between Newell and Moores, I'd say Newell. London's too much of a mess now to go and start changing things.
I disagree. I think change
So
is the
you're
best
endorsing
thing.
Lynn Moores.
No, I didn't say that at all.
Thank you for your contributions to our great democratic society. Now, if I could trouble you for one last...
That's not what I said.
My election workers are putting up posters with your endorsement up around Westminster, but I'm afraid the Cavaliers are up to their usual antics.
I mean, I've gone around killing a few
must
Cavaliers.
go and make sure they don't ruin democracy.
Oh, democracy.
That is to say, take down the posters so that nobody knows they have to vote. If you can ensure that at least 5 stay up, that should be enough.
Alright, well, I mean... defend the election posters. Is that a... help speed up the election procedures, hand off the royal appointment thing. I can't... I mean, let's help speed up the election procedures. Alright, so what do you want me to do about election night special? Oh, okay. I mean... alright. Come on, let's get stabbing. I don't know how I can... I mean, I presume people will come out of nowhere?
There you are.
I don't know how this is helping keep 3 of them up. Another thing over here? Oh no, that's you. Alright. What posters? What did I keep up there?
That's the only good stuff.
Alright, well, let's run to this way then. I'm sure nobody... yeah. It was horrible. She died by explosion, and then everybody else who was at the place mysteriously died by Ripper. And now there's a man running around trying to uphold the election while he's carrying a Ripper. I'm sure that has no bearing on what's going on at all. Can I run? No, why can I not run? Why are you telling me I can't run? There we go. Weird. Or strange. I think I need to go this way to get to it. Yeah, that makes sense. Because now I need to sort of cut in here. And the other way round wouldn't have worked. Oh no, there's a way through there. I didn't see that. Alright, well people haven't been populated.
Quit lollygagging, sidekick. There's trouble about.
Yeah, I would love to, but nobody is populating. I mean, okay. Well, that worked out okay, I guess. Oh, now they're all up here. I'm just gonna fast travel. Cannot fast travel while there are enemies nearby.
Oh dear. More things to waste ammo on.
What? I killed Cavaliers, didn't I? Oh, did a gentry die in the thing as well? All right, okay. No, don't worry about it. No, don't worry about it. It's not my fault nobody spawned in. let me get a new save and see what that says. Yeah, all right. I'm stopping now with that minor error. I don't want to go through that again, and I don't want to fight my way across the place. So I'm going to load up the 8, the one before 8 hours, and and go from there. And we'll find out how it all turns out the next time. I mean, I don't know how much we've got. It feels like a real tiny amount still to go, but we'll do that, and then we'll go and do some Dalek shopping. Dalek? TARDIS hunting. I knew what I meant. They were linked. They were things which were from the same place. But yeah, all right. There we go. I don't know. Maybe I'll also look to see how close I am to the end. But anyway, I hope that you are here with me for that, as you've been here with me today. Whether you were here live and in person, or later on the VOD, the fact that you spent any amount of time here with me means that I appreciate you. You are amazing. Never let anybody tell you anything other than that. You are amazing. Believe it. We will be back tomorrow, and we will be doing something. So, let's hope it's something good, but I don't know what something. So let's hope it's there and good. So yeah, that'll be going on. But yeah, until the next time, I've got nothing else to say here, except I have been Richard, and this, all thing around us, has been limited time offer. No vowels, he said, missing out the LMTDTMFFR, or, say it with me now, the thing I said before. And you have fun, and stay your unique, inimitable, amazing, incorrigible? Sure, why not? Brand of weird.